What do you want? What's good? I am when I ended yesterday, when I didn't actually turn off my PS5 because I had to charge my controller apparently. So we're like right there where we left off. So you don't need to see no title screen, none of that shit today. But I decided against playing Kirby today just because we were out a little bit longer than I thought we were gonna be, but that's okay. Had a good time today with the wifey. And so we're just gonna play some Daybreak. Continue right where we left off, killing all of these bugs and plants and all that shit. You know, just a good old dungeon. Just like a good old dungeon, right? Dungeon, if you will. I'm actually trying to see something real quick before we get started. The fuck? So sometimes I follow this site called Nextdoor, and it's like a thing where you where you see people post about stuff that are happening in the area. What the hell? Yeah, some crazy shit happening in the neighborhood, y'all. That's all I know. That's all I know. But even crazier shit happening in Trails Through Daybreak. We got to get this park cleaned up. I forgot we were playing Exterminator. They got us playing Exterminator in the park. Sorry, I was just reading over that. It was like somebody was trying to scam somebody or something like that. Man, I can't lie. This state kind of ghetto sometimes. Not as bad as where I'm from, but man, sometimes it gets pretty close. It gets pretty close sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. In any case, let's get it popping. We're just gonna jump right in because I don't got nothing to say to y'all. All right, I turned it back up because when I was playing Kirby earlier, yesterday I was playing Kirby.
Arts attack device. Beginning turn. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the sun. Take this. Cypher activate.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Blaze.
Now's a good time to boost.
Going all in. Cypher activate. That's what you get. That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Gotcha.
Good chance to deploy shards. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Full boost. Activating drive. Blaze.
Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out.
Cypher activate. Got you. There.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
Bring it on.
Damn, how much would that have taken if I did block it? The fuck? God damn.
Well, what'd you expect? Gotcha.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Cypher activate.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
There. Aaron.
Energy output at maximum.
There.
That was
Bring it
4
on.
sprinkler.
Give them your all. Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
Activating skill.
Sucker. They're stunned.
Activating skill.
Now you won't bark.
Give them your all.
Gotcha. They're down.
Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Looks like a chest.
That's more like it.
Shit, I forgot to find this song in Spotify, man. The song is fantastic.
Are we there yet? Or at least halfway there?
Tired already? So pathetic.
Says the guy who let the little monster get the drop on him.
Wanna go, Pipsqueak?
Yeah, let's go.
Adio, save me.
The fuck are those? Oh god. Tarantulas, bro.
Gotcha.
Oh! They just jumped on me, dog? Yeah. Alright, bro. Sticky round is crazy.
Now's a good time to boost.
That was a good time to use my damn...
This fighting's taking a real
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Aaron. Brace your...
Boost
Yeah,
gauge
get that shit
limiter
out of here.
unlocked.
You know, he got the drop on me, but
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I'm not letting him get away with
What,
this. Can't keep getting away with this, man.
Arts attacks advised.
Gotcha.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
They're down.
Caught him off shard. I'm guessing I get the preemptive. Yeah,
Use
it's a
a shard
preemptive.
boost to get the upper hand. Flames activating drive.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Now's a good time to boost.
There.
Rise and shine, small fry. Got you.
Aaron.
A chance.
Ooh, a treasure
You picked the
chest.
wrong guy to fight.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
You heard what he said, Van? He said pretty fly for a white guy, man. Crazy. Known as the Big Brother, much taller than the Little Brother to the east. Together they comprise the park's Twin Falls. Alright.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
You snooze, you lose.
Use a shard boost to get the upper
This'll
hand.
hurt.
Let's party! Now you will party!
Take that! Hit him fast, Fairy.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Blaze.
Have some more!
There.
A chance!
Perfect chance. Aaron.
Take that, you now you will party!
Boost. Go all out. Activating drive.
Energy output at maximum.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Give me power.
Boost gauge limit.
That's how it goes.
That's a pretty big waterfall.
Halvard sure has a lot of water, huh?
I guess. Probably more than what you've got back home.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Unleashing Shard Strike. Activating skill.
Take that!
Go time!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Activating skill.
That's what you get.
You're on fire, Aaron.
Gotcha!
Good chance
snooze,
to
you
throw
lose.
shards. Activating drive. Blaze.
There!
There.
Here goes. Nice. That went great.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks
Hollow
are
core
more
leveled up.
Hollow core leveled up.
Take the sun!
This is it! Close in and kick him loose!
Use a sharp
This'll
to get
hurt.
the upper hand.
Short crush! Make it count, Aaron!
Eat this, sucker! Have some of this! Rise and shine, small fry!
Wow. Okay, so it did do it like 1,000
Activating
damage
skill.
without the shield.
Sucker!
It's go time!
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Now you
Activating
will
skill.
party!
Over here! All for you! Hit him fast, Fairy.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
You got this!
I've got you now. Third. Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum. Activating
count,
skill.
Aaron.
Slice and dice!
Man,
Perfect chance.
you're not gonna keep back kicking me, dog. Hold
This
up.
is your chance for a shard boost.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
I owe you one. There!
You'll be sorry for that!
Energy output at maximum.
Could really use a nap.
There!
I owe you one.
Oh, he's gonna heal up anyway.
Rise and shine, small fry!
But
Sucker!
oh, never mind. He isn't gonna heal up.
Looks like some good loot.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Wow, get a load of that lake. It's huge.
Sure is. Perfect place to take a girl out on a rendezvous boat ride.
Huh, that's a fun idea.
Are you two for real? You're getting along now?
Best point found.
Whew, that hits the spot.
All right, let's switch up
Modifying
ordnance
your
and all
orbit,
that.
are you?
Adjusting
shit.
orbit.
Oh, because she has it in their custom slot. Okay. That makes sense. I need someone with Tira. I cannot carry any more Tira. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to... There you go.
Modifying your orbit, are you?
Okay, we can modify orbit. Set this plugin. We'll set the Tira plugin in there. Figure out what to put in there afterwards. I think that's the only one Van needs to open up. And then we'll set some new quartz.
That's a single element slot.
Bring up that defense, maybe EP. Earth and Verse. Earth and Verse would probably be a better one. Maybe. Let's see. Defense 2. That'll probably, yeah, let's do that, because my man stay getting low health
Adjusting
mode.
orbit.
We stay getting the low health music like it's fucking Pokemon because of him, so. Give them the shield as well. And then Earth and Verse as well. I think. Let's give them the attack boost. I think Burning Verse.
Shard skills
Burning
updated.
Verse would work.
That is a single element slot.
Let's give that Wooby.
New shard skill added.
Maintenance mode activated.
Alright. Doesn't need that.
Skill loadout updated. That's a single element slot, boss.
It's a single element slot, boss. I don't know why he gotta talk to me like that, but he doing it for some odd reason. Alright. Let me check this out.
Looks like a new shard skill, eh?
What the fuck? Air reverse. Where the fuck did I get that? Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll use it though. I don't have any wind darts though, so he definitely has
Looks like a new shard
yeah, let me
skill, eh?
put that in there. Wait, I didn't open the other one? Hold on. What do we got available to us right now? Okay. Can make that. Yeah, because I didn't open this one. Why didn't I open this one? There you go. I'm bugging. Okay, let me, yeah.
Maintenance mode activated. That's a single element slot, boss. Looks like a new shard skill, eh?
Put that seal in there. So he's got... Okay, I think everybody's shit is mostly the same, though, which is good. Okay. Let's see if we got any equipment that we need. Nope. Ceramic boots, though. We need those, apparently. That's right, because we never did. Yeah, we never did actually, Alright. We can't strengthen nothing. Man, we can't do shit around here. Man. Come on, man. Gotta give me something. Oh, I can buy Tira bombs now? Perfect. Buy 10 of the bitches. Okay. Okay.
So...
Still gotta equip the other stuff. That's fine, I can deal with that. Yeah, he doesn't really lose anything. But I would give him that gladiator headband though instead. And she's not with us, so I ain't tripping on that. Shit, I got rewards? Nice. Let the Zodiac sign plug in. Listen, if it ain't saying say it, I don't want to hear about it.
Spot.
Alright. That thing looks disgusting. What the fuck is that? Okay.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with full boost. Go all out.
Let's party!
Zypher activate.
Energy output at maximum.
Activate skill.
Alright.
Eat this.
Forgot the frogs like to do that recital shit. That's okay.
Bring it on.
Full, give him your all.
Gotcha. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Now you old fart.
Full boost. Go all out.
Activating
Out
skill.
with a bang. Soar for me.
Yeah.
Boost gauge
Now you
limit
will
crushed.
Attack their weakness with an arc.
Activating skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Rampage. Flinched.
Boost gauge limit
That's
increased.
fun. Do that. How did she get two S-Craft?
Activating skill.
Give me power.
Boost
I
gauge
mean, I ain't
limit
complaining, but I'm
increased.
just wondering what I did to where she started getting S-Crafts off the wazoo. That's not very nice, man.
Like hell you are.
Don't screw with me.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Have some more. You'll pay for that.
Here's some.
But it actually gives us more S boosts to play with. I mean, if we can get it.
And activating
If we can
drive.
get them, you know.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Go time.
Blades protect us.
Time for the main event.
He should do more damage because he's got the Earth impact on. So, hopefully.
Boost gauge
Go
limit
time.
unlocked.
Now he got two S-Crafts?
Brace yourself. Fans alive. Raid.
Boost gauge
Go
limit
time.
unlocked.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Alright. We got a U Interior Plus. Found Melt? What the f- That's how you do it. Alright. The hell? We're at an intermediate level, he said. You're not at an intermediate level in your Gecko School skills yet. For someone whose main focus is being an ass, you can actually back up your smack talk when you want to. Not to mention, it's pretty neat how your fighting style has a dance rhythm to it. Your skills are still a little shaky in places, but you did great this time. Get off your high horse, small fry. Put your arts to some actual use, then we can talk. And those shards or whatever you call them, there's room for improvement there for sure. That's you. Ugh. Knock it off, you two. At least you can compensate for each other's weaknesses. Counts for a lot, believe it or not. I'd say, at least at this point, we're pretty well balanced during combat. True, between the two of you up front and me at mid-range, we've got the offensive side pretty covered. Throw in Agnes' support arts and we can handle just about any fight we get in. Yeah, I guess it's true we're coming along as a team. But that alone's not going to be enough to take them down. For real. These motherfuckers are tough, man. Remember, we didn't even actually beat them the other time. No argument there. I won't let myself fall behind, promise. Thanks for always giving it to me straight, Aaron. I appreciate the honesty. Don't sweat it. We all just want to be a well-oiled machine at the end of the day. What matters is we're done with this pain-in-the-ass job. Now let's make like a palm and... What the? Who are they? I see a handful of them. They look like civilians. Who knows? I know the Rangers are supposed to be changing shifts, But that doesn't look like what's going on.
That's a wrap.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Stop. Stop giving me law. I do not want law points. Stop doing that to me, man. They play too damn much. Yeah, but let's go and see what these guys are up to. What else did I win now? 10 drivers gained. Okay. Oh, I want to see what that driver is too, because what the fuck?
Whew, that hits the spot.
What's that melt one? Grants a blessing from the stars, raising allies' critical rates. I'm okay with that. What's the melt? Hydro cannon, abyssal. Oh, so she's got water and. That's pretty cool. What if I just want her with the Albion? Huh. Let's see how Zodiac's. What does that do? Increases the magic attack and defense of allies. Hold up. Hold up. Jabberwock arm is a looks like a attack. Yeah, let's give her that one. See what happens with it, you know. Can't be too bad, right? She can give us like offensive support in a way. Give him the Zodiac sign just so we have an extra one on us. I'm okay with that. Oh, we can just fast travel back there. Fuck going on? Yes, this location is perfect. It's exactly how I imagined it. All good to go over there, Nina?
Yes. Ready when you are. Though, are you sure it's such a good idea to wander in like this? It sounded like the ranger wanted us to wait until after he changed shifts. Isn't it strange that the park is closed on a holiday too? What if something happened?
You worry too much. We scheduled an appointment ahead of time. It's all good. Besides, you're so in demand right now. If I let this opportunity pass, they'd have my hide. Now, the weather's looking a little suspect, so let's film what we came here for while we still can.
All right. If you're sure.
All set, sir. Good. Positions, people. All right, Nina, let's start with scene 17-2 and... Yeah, see? Why are there monsters here? Ah, get away from me. Get away.
Get down!
Bunch of runts.
Are you okay?
Who are...
We'll talk later. You guys stay back for now.
There are so many of them.
Why are there so many? That was a dark breath, bro. Come on, man.
My move now.
That's not very nice, guys.
Got a whole slew of them.
Time to go all out. Activating drive.
It's go time! Got you!
Aaron! Do your worst. I'll round them up and scatter them.
Yeah, I want to see what this move is. This Jabberwock
Show me what
arm.
you got.
Zypha, activate.
There.
You'll be sorry for that. I'll crush them all at once.
Energy activating
Blink and you'll
skill.
miss it.
Boost gauge limit
Get him
crush.
out of here.
Rise and shine, small fry.
What the fuck? That's what that is, bro? Hey, yo. Yeah?
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You better go. Whoa. They're amazing. These losers might have brought a whole pack, but honestly, that frog we fought was worse. Yeah, nothing to it. We can take them all. Oh crap, reinforcements? Freaking. Damn, I don't know if I can make it.
I've got this.
Hey!
She's fast. Her moves are crazy.
Who in the hell?
Well, I won't say no to a little help. You two hold down the fort here.
Hey, it's Fee.
Now let's clear these guys out.
Hold on.
Read my mind, Sylphid.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Oh, that's so awesome. I didn't know she was going to be playable. Even if it is for a little bit.
Use a shark boost to get the
Got a
upper
whole
hand.
slew of them.
Come on, let's go. Full boost. Go all
Eat
out.
this.
You're next, Van. Now it's our move.
Okay. So if you guys, for those of you who don't know, Fee is from Trails,
One and done.
Pull out all the stops.
what was it? Trails of Cold Steel. Oh my god, I can't speak. Tyrant Storm.
Zypha, activate.
A chance.
Full boost.
Got a whole
Go
slew
all
of them.
out. Full activating
Time for the
skill.
main event. Fans alive. Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Is she level 32? Way above my pay grade. Phew, you alright? Hardly broke a sweat. Looks like your friends are fine too. Nice. Guess that's a wrap. Targets neutralized. Are you guys okay? Yes, I wasn't sure we would make it. That was sensational. Thank you so much. You're all heroes. Just who are you people? Hey, everything okay over here? Well, glad that little surprise is behind us. You said it.
Thank you all so much for saving us.
Relax, it's okay, really. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. We got a nice little payout from your director friend here. As far as I'm concerned, that's all the thanks I need. Are you sure it's okay? Absolutely. I never imagined we would be attacked by monsters. If anything happened to Nina or my staff, it would have been a major loss for my new project. No, the entire film industry even. I feel so awful about this. If I'd stayed on top of things better, none of this would have happened. I guess in the chaos surrounding the sudden closure of the park, nobody remembered to get in touch with you. Water under the bridge. It all turned out fine in the end. Anyway, you Arkwright Solutions people were incredible back there. What can I do to convince you all to come work for me as a stunt doubles or extras on my next project? Hoo boy, you sure focus on the important things quick. Anyway, you guys work for United Star, yeah? United Star? That's a pretty big name movie studio. Which, hold on, Nina, as in...
That's right. I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner.
Nina Fenley. Oh yeah, that's one of the stars they wanted in that other
I'm
place.
the film actress, Nina Fenley. It's flattering that you've heard of me. I'm still fairly new to the industry, really.
Whoa, a real actress. You get to be in front of the camera? That's so cool. Newbie my ass. You're pretty damn popular these days. You're like the #1 Easterner in the film biz. Hell, I'd say Miss Fenley here's one of the most up-and-coming actresses of her generation, period. I've seen a handful of your flicks, and they've all been worth the watch.
Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Though, to be honest, I think I still have some catching up to do before I'll be on the level of my mentor, Judith.
Not Judith, bro. You must mean Judith Lanster. Forgot you two are signed with the same agency. I remember that name, isn't that? Yep. The cat burglar herself.
Is everything...
What's up with you two? Nothing, don't worry about it. Let's not forget about our bold bracer friend who jumped into the fray either. So impressive at such a young age, and a real catch between you and Beauty's Blade. The guild's not doing bad for itself these days.
Glad to be of service. I guess some wires got crossed with park management. They contacted me, asking if I could take care of a monster out here. I was a little late for what I came for, apparently, but I'd still call it a job well done.
Fee Clausel.
Anyway, I'm Fee Clausel. I'm from the Erebonian Bracer Guild, but I'm posted at the Edith branch as of yesterday. Nice to meet you all.
I didn't realize you were from the Empire. Thanks again for all of your help.
Don't mention it. Keeping the public safe is all in a day's work for us. Though in this case, I got shown up a little in that department.
That's right. You know what's so funny is, like, in the Crossbell games, the SSS, the Special Support Section, is having trouble showing up the Bracer Guild. But in this one, it seems like it's the opposite for the Arkwright Solutions. Nah, your timing was great. Another second and we wouldn't have made it in time. I can see why people have been talking about you for ages, Sylphide.
Glad to hear it. You're not half bad yourself, Spriggan.
Sylphide? It really is her. Fun size, got some killer moves, I'll give her that. Sure you don't need a ride back to the capital? I'm more than happy to take you back. It's fine, I came here by car anyway. My friends are coming back to pick me up. In the meantime, I'm going to double check, make sure there's nothing else nasty lurking around. Are you really going to be okay? It's pretty dangerous all by yourself. Though maybe not for you. Yeah, she's okay. She's alright, alright? Yeah, I'll be okay. I've handled more than my fair share over the years. At least as many as your boss here. High praise coming from you. I'm guessing Elaine and the Immovable have talked to you about me. Yeah, a little bit. Zen says you like to act like a bad boy, but that deep down, you're an old softy who'll take on just about anybody's request. Looks like I need to have a chat with a certain walking slab of muscle later. Huh, well where's the lie? Dude's got your number. Anyway, I'll let you guys go now. We can save the chat for another day. I'd leave soon if I were you. It's about to get dark, and it sounds like we've got rain on the way. Thanks for the tip. Catch you later, Sylphide. I mean, Clausel. Right. Catch you later, Spriggan. And you guys, too. I wonder why he's calling her Sylphie, but I also have 2 Cold Steel games, you know, that I could play if I want to find that out. There's some stuff I could just find out, and I need to stop looking it up. I just get curious. I'm too nosy for these games. That's the problem.
Reward deposited.
Thanks, director. What's the matter, Small Fry? This about that bracer girl we just met?
It's nothing really. I think someone I was close to has mentioned her before. I was hoping we'd have the chance to meet someday. But once she was in front of me, I just froze up.
You'll get more chances. Use the time till then to get your feelings in order.
Man, you're right. Next time, I'll say everything I've been wanting to say.
Nice pep talk, Pops. Not that I have any clue what you guys are talking about, though. Aw, little Aaron feeling left out? Hell no. I think he was feeling left out, man. It's okay. You sure know how to stay busy while on the job, don't you? We ran up, down, and all around the city, and we even headed to its outskirts. Is that what every day's gonna be like? Nah, we usually have more free time, but we'll have busy days like this every now and then. Why, you afraid of a little elbow grease? As if. I'm never opposed to getting my hands dirty as long as the work's not boring, and today's jobs definitely weren't that. Good, because there's plenty more where that came from. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you mind if we drop by the roastery in the 9th District? Paulette asked if I could get some coffee beans while we were out. Got it, we can make a quick stop. Damn it, Small Fry, way to make this trip longer than it needs to be. It's raining. Uh-oh. And there goes the paint job. On their way back, they stopped to purchase some coffee beans from a roastery near the market in 9th Street. And by the time they returned to Old Town, the rain was coming down even more heavily. Huh. Looks like she's finished whatever she needed to deal with. Can't believe she actually waited here. Starch straight laces, I swear. Welcome back, everyone. How did things go at the park? Oh, it was no problem at all. Something up? You look oddly tired. I do? I can't imagine why. I really can't apologize enough for walking off like that during work hours, though.
So you're the Spriggan, are you?
Who's this runt? What are you doing here, Albert? Ah, this a classmate of yours? Should have put 2 and 2 together when I saw the uniform. He your boyfriend or something? Wait, is he? No, he's just a classmate I've known for a long...
I'll just come out and say it. Take your poisonous fangs out of my friend.
Huh? Albert, what are you saying?
I've heard a lot of unpleasant rumors about you. They call you a good-for-nothing who takes on all manner of borderline criminal requests. You're just taking advantage of her kind nature to force her to do your dirty work, aren't you?
Now hold on, you've got Van all wrong.
Sorry, but stay out of this, Agnes. Well, aren't you going to deny it? You can't, can you?
Slow your roll there, kiddo. This is about when she got back real late a while ago, right? Guess that's what made you start worrying about her, huh? Especially now that she's getting calls from home.
How do you...
Anyone can connect the dots when the clues are this obvious. How naive can you get? He seems like a nice guy to me.
What's wrong with being concerned about your friends? This all started because you casually decided to hire her without thinking of the consequences. If word was to get out that Agnes is working with seedy people like you, it would put her father in a very...
Albert.
I'm sorry. I said too much, but I still...
Oh-ho? Who is her dad?
There you are! I knew we'd find you here. You really need to stop charging in like a bull in a glass shop, Albert.
He never changes.
Oh, Dad. Ren. Oh, more of Agnes's friends. For real? What is this, a field trip?
What are you two doing here?
We're here to tell you off. Duh. I thought I already told you that you need to let Agnes live her own life. You have serious tunnel vision when it comes to her, and you need to do something about it.
No, I don't. I just...
Odette.
Oh, right. I'm Odette, by the way. Nice to finally meet you all. I've heard a lot about you guys from Agnes. Oh, you must be Fairy. Oh my goodness, you really are so adorable. And wow, I knew you were hot, Aaron, but the sun's got nothing on you. And, well, yeah, Van, you've got some mega bad boy vibes, which, trust me, only makes you look cooler. You're a lot younger than I was expecting, by the way. I thought you'd be way older. No offense.
Thanks, I think. Odette, please, you're being very rude. Damn, no off button on this girl, huh?
Don't mind our resident ball of energy over here. We're all members of Aramis Academy Student Council. Agnes is in charge of general affairs. I apologize, our treasurer got a little... ahead of himself.
No, it's fine. Can't blame the kid for being worried. But her wants have come first and foremost so far, and I plan on keeping it that way.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, all I ask as student council president and her dorm neighbor is that you do your best to keep her safe. Now, let's get going, Albert. Agnes clearly still has some work to do. We should leave her to it.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Really? Very well. As long as you finish the budget I asked you to handle, you can stay. You did finish that before coming out here, correct?
Well...
This man's skimping out on his actual job, too.
Meanwhile, Agnes handled every one of those tedious purchase requests I made before coming to her quote-unquote actual job. If you want to fault others for how they handle their affairs, you'd best have your own in order first. Well, good day to you, Mr. Spriggan. I'll see you back at the dorms, Agnes.
See you tomorrow, Agnes. Don't come home too late.
Thank you. Have a safe trip back, everyone. Why is she winking? Who the hell's the one with the purple hair? I'm wondering the same thing. She's not the kind of student you see here every day. Hard to believe it's been 5 years. She sure ain't the lost kitten she was back then anymore. She's really grown up. That's right, I think they know each other. So what was that all about? You know, the call from home that was so important you ditched us in the middle of a job. Hey, don't be mean. It's not like we weren't perfectly capable of handling stuff. Of course we were, but that's not the point. It's fine to have shit come up from time to time, but not for other people you know to get all up in our business about it. You might be doing what you think is best, but you should ask yourself if you're doing right by everyone around you. All I'm saying. Well... This stuff's important whether you're Heiyue, a Jaeger, or just some Joe working a desk job. And it's crazy to me that I'm the one pushing this and not you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Your old man's starting to have a problem with your side gig? How do you... I don't know squat, I'm just guessing. I haven't changed my stance since you started working here. You make the calls on what you want to do with your life. Whether that leads to you to stick around or leave is up to you. Though if your family's going to start interfering, I might have to be careful what I ask you to do from here on out. It's the opposite of what you all seem to think. He was only checking in on me. My father is a busy man. He doesn't even have time to send the occasional letter, like Fairies does. I haven't spoken to him in 3 months, so I didn't want to pass up the chance. I really am sorry about running off. So that's what it was. Huh. Honestly, I thought I was going to get yelled at for being late the other day, or taking on this dangerous job. But even though I'm sure he knows everything I've been doing, he didn't have a word of criticism about it. Cool, Dad? Maybe?
Aren't you going to say anything, Dad? Anything at all? You aren't going to tell me to give up my dangerous part-time job? Or not to go traveling without permission?
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor. Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well. I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time. I will ask but two things of you, Agnes. One is to avoid causing any direct trouble for me. The other is to do nothing that would embarrass your mother. As long as you honor those two requests, your life is yours to live. And if you require assistance with anything, you know who to call. They will handle almost anything for you. They could probably spare you from needing to do that job of yours in the first place, even.
In short, it's not going to be a problem for me to keep working as I've been doing. This should be the last time I have to run off like that, too. Yes. Huh. Well, it ain't up to me to poke my nose into other people's family business. But it sounds to me like he trusts you, and that's worth something. It's up to you what you want to do with the Genesees, or whether you wanted this job to begin with. Am I wrong? No, you're absolutely right. Either way, I'm happy to be able to keep working with you all. Yeah, we're happy to have you too. Try not to fall behind, though. She's been doing this longer than you have. But I'm with Fairy on this one. Just try and do something about that friend of yours. We can't have him barging in half the damn time in the future. I'll do my best to clear up his misunderstandings, or barring that, at least get him to promise to leave us alone. Yeah, you tell him the truth and he'd lose his shit. So this is an example of the ends justifying the means, huh? Now I get it. I mean, it is, but try not to learn any life lessons from it. Wait, this is...
You got a moment, Van?
Hey, what's up, Dingo? Hey, not often I get a call from you. You got work or something? We just wrapped up a job, so we're free if you want to talk it out.
Perfect. But I'm not the one with the request. I was asked by an acquaintance to hook them up with some FaceTime with you.
Uh-oh.
I gave them your work number, so they should be calling any time now. Up to you whether you take them on, though.
Oh, no. If it's that other journalist, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, well, alright, got it. Bye. Sounds like it was that tabloid geek. Guy has nothing on me, but he's got the looks. Unlike a certain crusty old fart I know. You want to take this outside, Brat? I think Van's pretty good looking, though. I think he'd cry with joy if he heard you say that. Huh, there it is already.
Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get
I
through.
knew it! I knew it! No way. For real? Isn't that... Yep. Okay, when Dingo told me he had a client, I never dreamed it'd be you. Oh, hold up. Never mind.
I see a new face among your number, too. In any case, I'm very much hoping to work with you.
What does she need? Does she know about her homie being a cat burglar? Was good. Alright, see you at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Of course, I'll make sure to tell everyone that I'm going somewhere this time, too. Well, good night, everyone. So, I figured Fairy's coming, but what about you? I'm down, like I could say no after hearing all that. I'm totally coming, too. Not that I can blame you. That story would have gotten anyone's interest. Guess that means we're all going to the Tharbad. What? Okay, so now we're going to the desert place. A film festival? One's held every year in the city of MrTalbain to the north. Though I'd heard this year's was cancelled about 2 months back thanks to a terrorist threat. The one in MrTalbain certainly was, but this is something else. It's a new event taking place for the first time this year, backed by the Principality of Elsaim in the Central East. It's going to be called the Tharbad Film Festival, and it's sponsored by Vegas Films. Oh right, I remember hearing about that now that you mention it. Vegas is a film distributor that's had a bunch of big hits lately, right? All directed by some freak named Gotti. Oh, Golden Blood was one of those, right? That's right. They're still a relatively new company, but at their current rate, they'll be a major studio before much longer. The director prioritizes entertainment value above all else, and his films can be a bit, extreme in their content. You want extreme? Try watching a director's cut. Now that was spicy. I can't. I'm still 16. What's a director's cut? Vegas films wouldn't be where they are without Salvatore Gotti. No one makes cinema the way he does. So I'm guessing the whole thing's mostly an excuse to give his company and their releases most of the awards? Not at all. Gotti is determined to make the judging process completely fair and impartial. Most of the nominated films are mass market, but a wide variety of directors, actors, and actresses are invited. I'm one of those actresses, as is the other client for this request. I see. And so that's the context behind this threatening letter that showed up at your agency? Indeed, it reads like this. Decline to participate in the Tharbad Film Festival or tragedy will befall you. The same letter was sent to other companies connected to ours too. We can't rule out the possibility that it's just an elaborate prank, but we're still concerned. You definitely can't ignore it when another film festival's already been canceled because of a terrorist threat. Though the culprit could have just sent these things because they knew you'd feel that way. Yes, my agency has been trying to persuade me not to attend because of the danger involved. But I'm still a relatively inexperienced actress, so I think the festival could be a valuable opportunity. The other client for this job feels the same way, and that was what inspired us to look for potential help. That's when you chanced on us, huh? Yeah, you're a lot gutsier than you look. When I met you all earlier today, it reminded me of some rumors I'd heard about you in the industry. Since I already knew Dingo from when he previously helped with some trouble in my agency, I asked him for your number.
Your team just seems like the most reasonable option. In this line of work, image is everything. So I really don't want to get the police involved and turn this into a big deal.
Fair.
But the guild isn't really suited to delicate matters like these either.
That makes sense. Bracers have always struck me as prioritizing their code above all else and avoiding anything remotely illegal. Yeah, bracers are heroes of justice first and foremost. If you need more moral flexibility, they ain't your guys. Dingo's brought me showbiz-related jobs in the past, so this wouldn't be my first time doing one. Will be my first time with this one this big, though. Hope you know this ain't gonna come cheap.
Of course. You'd be protecting the film festival. That's quite a task. If you are willing to do this, I'd like you to plan to arrive in Tharbad the day after tomorrow. I'd then like you to nose around for any suspicious activity during the 3 days leading up to the festival. However you do that is up to you, of course. I'm aware you traditionally handle requests through that 4SPG system of yours. Myself and the other client will provide for your expenses and compensation out of our personal funds, too.
Nice. Wow, you can afford that? Makes sense a rising star will be filthy rich. Now you got me curious about who this other client is. Yeah, this is gonna be longer than our visit to Longport even. What to do? Van. Oh. Wait. Oh, we have to go now. Now we have to go. That's what it is. We have to accept the request now. Oh, don't sweat it. Anyway, this is a really big ask coming out of the blue, so we'll discuss it and call you back. Usually we prefer a bit more of a heads up on tall orders like this. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time for the day after tomorrow ain't gonna be easy.
I'm sorry for imposing on you. It's just that I only really decided after meeting you in person. But considering the short notice, maybe I could offer you a little something extra to sweeten the deal? I'd be happy to treat you to a limited edition confection available at the Altamira, a 6-star hotel in Tharbad.
6-star? Oh, you know, he's yeah, he's cooked. Oh, tell me more, just for reference?
It's called Melfita, a type of chocolate made using camel's milk. They combine it with highly valuable cacao pulp too, I believe. The result is a unique, full-bodied sweetness that caresses your tongue.
Pause. Okay, I've heard enough. I'll call you with our decision tomorrow. I suspect it'll be one that'll make us both happy. This nigga, dog. Yo.
I'll have to thank Dingo for his advice. I'll be looking forward to your response then, Mr. Arkwright.
Dingo. And Van. You offer him sweets, he's there. You know what? I can't be mad at him, man. I can't be mad at him. You are such a damn pushover. But hell, I've never been to Tharbad before, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. Oh, I've been there before, so I might be able to help us get around a little. I don't mind you guys coming along. Just make sure you take care of everything you've got to do here first. I'm sure you got a lot of schoolwork to do for Rita, and you got to get your license renewed, right? Oh, you're right. If nothing else, I need to get my math homework done. I know about the license, but man, it's a pain. Can't I just go without one for a few days? Like hell you can. You better get your fucking license, dog. We gotta do everything tomorrow. Can't believe it lit up right that moment. Was it a coincidence? Nah, like hell it was. Oh, is it time for a night walk? I think we could do a night walk today. The city's always got a nice ambience to it when it's raining, but something smells a bit off. This is as good as a time as any to go sniffing around before we head off to the desert, I guess.
Oh no, it's raining.
Time for the patrol, guys. But I'm going to take a short break because I got to stretch. So I will be right back. Stay tuned or not. I don't give a shit. But I will be back shortly. All right, I'm back. If you're still here, welcome back.
Off we go.
Huh? What's a kid doing out at this time? She ain't even got an umbrella on her. Well, I can't just ignore her. We'll see what's up. Hey, kiddo, what you doing out this late without an umbrella? Promise you that ain't missing much by sticking around this boring spot. Mister, my little sister and I were playing with each other's hair ties, but I dropped my sister's ties in the river and I just can't find them. Ah, gotcha. Lost something important then. But I don't think you're gonna find much at all when it's this dark out. Take it on the chin for now and come back when it's daytime, and maybe when it's not raining so hard. You'll catch a cold if you stick around. No, I have to find them right now. I've been searching for them for so long, I've got to find them soon. Good grief, you're a stubborn one. Reminds me of someone I know. I could just take her back home myself if I wanted to, but I'm not too sure I can persuade her to leave. Might be easier to help her find the darn things. Do I do it? I guess I'll do it. It's not that important, but I'll do it. Why do I get grade points for that, though? Guess I gotta stick with you since I made the mistake of asking what was up. I'll help you find those hair ties or whatever. Really? You're not kidding, mister? Yeah, but I don't work for free. And I don't take money from kids either, so I'm gonna cut you a deal instead. A deal? If we can't find them, you accept it, give up on them for now, and come back another day. If you don't agree to that, then no dice. Okay, I promise. Please help me look for them. Alright, a deal's a deal. Let's hop to it. Where'd you drop the hair ties? Not here. The day I lost them, the river was so full of water, and they got washed away. They're this way. Follow me. Whoa, wait up. That's weird. The river hasn't flooded recently. But I guess I'm following her anyway. So, why are we down here? Whatever. Just don't run off on your own while we're down here, okay? Doesn't look like she's trying to play me or anything. Don't know what her goal is, but the only way to find it is to stick with her, I guess. Yeah, no fights.
Okay, time to get to work.
Man, there's monsters right there at the fucking door. I just looked at the map right now and there's monsters at the door, bro. They're waiting for me. Like, they're waiting for me. What the?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, okay. Let's cross the bridge. Hey, this is fun. We're going on an adventure. Come on, pal. Hey, there's monsters over there. Get back here. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. The fuck? What the hell? Shit. Wait, they didn't go to her, but they went to me? Alright, dog.
Go all out.
There. A chance.
Full boost. Activating
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oh man.
Full boost. Go all out.
Zypher, eat this! Here goes. This'll hurt. Over here! All for you!
Hey, what?
A chance!
Full boost. Go all out. Activating drive.
There!
Wow, mister, you're so strong. I told you not to run off on your own. There's monsters in here. Stick close to me, okay? Sure. I'll take your word for it then. The hell is going on? All of the monsters we came across along the way have been acting the same. Are they being weird or is she the oddball? Man, I just hope I'm overthinking it. Alright.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Oh, they're not here. Let's keep going. We're pretty far in now. Good time as ever to ask a few questions. Are you sure we're going the right way? You're pretty chill even with all the monsters around. Have you been here before? I don't know. I'm not sure where they are, but I'm just letting my feet guide me. Maybe they're really far in. There was a lot of water last time. A lot of water, huh? Now that's pretty interesting. Because we haven't had a downpour that bad enough to flood the river in months. So let's get down to brass tacks. You're taking me to the end of the tunnel. Why? I know what I'm talking about. I know I'm right. The river was so full of water and it washed the hair ties away. They got carried all the way to the end, but there was a really scary thing in the way and I couldn't get them back. Scary thing, and it's at the end of the tunnel? No, there's no scary thing. Nothing to be scared about. Okay, whatever. I feel like if I start poking holes in your story, I'm just gonna be here till dawn. Let's just get this over with. Come on, show me the scary thing. Okay. Here we go.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Got a honey carrot.
Whew, that hits the spot.
They're here. But I can't get them back with that scary guy in here. Yeah, I can see how that would be scary for a kid. You can get them back once I get rid of it, yeah? Yeah, I'm sorry, mister. Please don't get hurt.
Time for you to focus.
Yeah, we got a one-on-one fight.
Full boost. Go all out.
Zypher activate. Eat this. Here goes.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. You missed that,
Full boost.
my dude.
Activating drive.
There. A chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Attack their weakness with an arc. Activate
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You'll pay for that.
Full boost! Go all out!
That all you got? Here goes. That all you got? A chance!
Full boost!
That all you
Go
got?
all out!
A chance! That all you got?
Activating drive!
There! Here goes. A chance! It's the chance! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! Here goes.
Got a double critical? I didn't know that worked like that. That's weird.
That's how it goes.
Stun Slash has been upgraded to Magna Slash. Alright. Nice. Alright, that should do it. Whoa, whoa, mister, you're so cool. Thank you for getting rid of it. The hair tie should be right here. Here, it's Laura's hair ties. Huh. I half figured you were lying about the hair ties. That's mean. I told you I wasn't lying. Maybe, but you weren't entirely honest either. Man, they look pretty clean still. They handmade? Because they look like they had a lot of effort put into them. Yeah, I know. My little sister put her whole heart into it. So you gonna tell me why your sister's hair ties were down here? Okay, we had a big family trip that day. My sister and I swapped our handmade hair ties with each other for fun. But it was really, really rainy and I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. I wanted to give them back to her no matter what. I could tell, you did look genuinely worried about your sister from the start. But there's still something you haven't told me, yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry, mister. Please take this. I'm counting on you. Oh man, she drags me all the way down here and still dumps more work on my lap? But I guess it'll be worth the effort if it means she'll pass on peacefully to Adios' side. I guess I'll head back to the surface for now. Shit. Fresh air at last. So, yeah, I figured that's what it was. That girl is dead. I'm not sure what happened, but... And of course it's still raining. Hold on, is she? Hey, you. Huh? Who are you, mister? Damn it, she doesn't look exactly like the other girl. A little younger, maybe. Sorry, I got the wrong person. Wait a second, what are you holding there? Ah, I picked them up a bit ago. Figured I might as well try and find their owner, so I was gonna start looking. Oh, they look just like them. Sorry, but could you tell me more about where you found those? Yeah, sure. Sorry for the inconvenience. I still haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laura, and this is my daughter. Hi, I'm Van from Arkwright Solutions. Wait, you said your name is Laura? Here, it's Laura's hair ties. And I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. Do you recognize these? I do. That's what I wanted to talk about. My twin sister Lila lost them 20 years ago. Today is the 20th anniversary of her death. This is where the accident happened. I came by to pay my respects, only to be surprised when I see you turn up with those in hand. That is definitely a surprise, yeah. So me running into that kid tonight wasn't a coincidence. What kind of accident was it? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Well, I don't think this encounter is a mere coincidence, so I'm okay sharing. It was 20 years ago on a dark and cloudy day, just like today. My whole family had come to the capital for a trip, only to have the capital suddenly be struck by tremendous downpours. The river here didn't take long to be swollen with water. That's the flooding the kid was talking about. Our family was rushing to evacuate, of course, but while we were doing that, my sister came back here because she dropped my hair ties. I chased after her that day, but the river swallowed us both. I survived by some miracle, but she wasn't so lucky. The last memento of hers that we could ever find were those hair ties you have in your hands. I see. Thanks for sharing with me. I'll give these back to their rightful owner then. Van gave Laura the hair ties. Thank you so much. I can't believe I just happened to meet the person that would find them 20 years later. This must be a miracle from the goddess herself. Hey, can I see them? They're a little dirty, but they're really pretty. Right? This is a precious treasure that belonged to my sister and I. They are a little dirty, but that should clean off. Once they're clean, I'll let you wear them. Really? Really? Yeah. They're so cute. Do they look good on me? They definitely suit you. You okay? I apologize. Thank you for being considerate. I never stopped feeling guilty about that day. If I hadn't been so mad at her for losing the ties, she might still be alive today. Wherever she is now, she must hate me. It probably doesn't mean that much coming from me, but I don't think your sister would hate you or hold a grudge. In fact, I'm sure she'd be more worried about getting them back to you so you wouldn't be sad. That does sound like her, all right. If she were here, I can imagine her trying to cheer me up. She always full of life. So kind. That's the sister I remember. Mommy, are you okay? I'm sorry, dear. I'm fine now. Van, right? I can't thank you enough. This doesn't feel like nearly enough, but please take it as a token of my gratitude. I wasn't looking for payment or anything, but if you insist, I'll take it. I do. I hope it'll be useful to you. Sorry for keeping you. We'll be heading off now. Once again, thank you so much. Thanks for the pretty hair ties. Have a good one.
That takes care of that.
Damn. I knew some shit was gonna happen, man. Some shit had to happen, huh?
All right.
There's nothing here.
Off we go.
Guess we're in for rain after all.
Oh, damn. You stay right there. Damn it! Got caught. Clean, boy. It's very rude to try and slink off the second you see someone, you know. I was being mindful. I didn't want to bother you two. Your timing's actually perfect. I was just telling her about how I ran into you guys earlier today. We can get through the story faster with you here. That's not fine. I guess I can chat you guys up for a sec. Man, I trust you to sit next to Fee instead of me. Is she more your type? It's because she's the one who invited me over. Don't look too hard into things. I'm just kidding. Though you'll forgive me for being suspicious when you seemingly only employ young women now. I didn't hire any of them willingly. I told you that already. You know I'd much rather work alone if I can help it. I know. Easier for your shady work to happen when there's no witnesses at all, right? There's nothing shady about my work. I got standards and I ain't about to forego them. Then why are you always trying to avoid me? Now that's a whole different issue. Yeah, you sip that. You sip that, because third willing's no fun. That wasn't... Sorry, I didn't want you to see me like that. Oh, I could listen to this all night. Not everyone gets to see Beauty's blade like this. We're done now. Zen wasn't kidding about the two of you getting along. I'm not sure that's how I'd put it. We've just known each other for a long time. That's all there is to it. Yes, that's right. I won't pry, but you two avoiding it so much only makes me more curious. Guess I'll figure out the rest on my own. Thanks for giving me something else to enjoy while I'm in Calvard. The guild needs to stop looking towards smartasses for help, I swear. First it's Kitty and now you. You know her too? I take it the guild's had an eye on her for a while now. Of course, especially considering who her current family is. But she's only here in Calvard as a student right now. We have no intention of interfering in her affairs. Yeah, I'm taking that one with a big grain of salt, especially when Zen's involved. Still don't know why you're pawning jobs off on me when y'all have so many resources on hand already. Can never have too many. We'll still be short in the long term. I hate to agree, but she's right. Man. Well, thanks for the invite. I'll get out of your hair now. Sure thing. I learned a lot from talking with you. We'll have to sit down again together sometime. No promises. Would you rather I not third wheel next time and leave you two alone? Not what I meant. Fee. I'll stop teasing her now before she gets angrier. Bye, Van. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Wouldn't surprise me if we did. You need to be more on guard, you know. Adios, you are always so careless. Are all men like this or just you? I don't care if this is just how you do things, but you need to be careful. Better make myself scarce. Not in the mood for a lecture today. I've known Elaine for a while now, but you can always learn something new. It's fine. I'm not going to tease you about it. I'll be staying in the Republic for a while now that I'm here, so catch you around. See, I want to look up what the hell their deal is with each other, but I'm sure we'll find out in the story, like, what's going on with them. The fuck? I can only go to the cinema?
Off we go.
Is everything else closed there?
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
What the fuck?
If you have a ticket,
What you doing here, dog?
proceed to the entrance.
Sober curious. Gonna watch a movie? I'll tag along if you want. Not that I'm the first choice for company for a lady killer like you. Oh, hey Van. No, I just found myself passing by while thinking about some things. This film festival coming up in Tharbat is shaping up to be a messy one. You're telling me, as if there wasn't enough attention on it after Messeldams got canned, we've got those threatening notes to deal with. You just had to give us a tough job, didn't you? So what if it is? I knew you could handle it, so that's why I referred you. It shouldn't be all so bad out there. I promised to hook you guys up with some decent 4 SPGs for your trouble while you're there. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I'm just impressed you know such a famous actress. I guess that comes with being such a hotshot reporter, but still. How'd you two even meet? Nina and I happen to share a minor connection, that's all. I wouldn't say that we're all that friendly or anything along those lines. She is quite an impressive person, though, I'll grant you that. Hell yeah, she is. Already on top of the movie world at her age. With those looks and the acting chops to back them up, she more than belongs. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm more talking about her personality. She's an incredibly tenacious young woman with an equally strong will, more than people give her credit for. I'm sure you've noticed too, right? Yeah, guess you could say I have. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with her whole background and how... There you are, Dingo. I've been looking all over for you. Oh no. Hey, Marielle, what is it this time? Man, she really can't get enough of you, can she? You're that Spriggan. What are you doing hanging around with Dingo again? Wait, are you two like a thing? Does it look like it? Some reporter you are. And what's that supposed to mean? I just don't think you're a good enough man for Dingo, that's all. As for you, mister, fess up. What have you been pursuing all this time, huh? What could possibly be so big that it has so much of your attention? I told you before, it doesn't concern you. Besides, why should I feel obligated to tell someone from a competitor what I'm working on? You sure didn't seem to be having any trouble talking to him before I showed up. Why can't you tell him but not me? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh, for the love of Adios, keep me out of this. Wait a minute. If you're here in the theater, could it have something to do with the movie festival? Say, Dingo, did you mention there was a movie you wanted to see? Wish I could take you up on your invitation, but something came up, so I gotta bail. Real sorry, man. I know it's not exactly the funnest thing watching a movie by yourself, but I bet it'll still be good without me. Oh, you're here to see something? I'll join you. I'm completely free right now, so I'd be more than happy to spend time with you, Dingo. Damn it, Van. What the hell did you have to do that for? Oh, quit whining. She's a sweetheart when you get down to it. Be a good mentor and show her a nice time. Have fun, you two. I'll see you both later. Yo, Van. This fucking asshole, dog. You play too damn much. Van plays too fucking much. That's the thing. He played too damn much. Punk Squabble. The Guild Sylphid. Interesting. Yo, let's go. Let's do the Punk Squabble. I got a ridiculous request from one of the brats who's been running with those punk groups here in town. Honestly, I'd rather not accept it, but I guess there's no harm in hearing him out. We've got a connection thing. I wasted I had some free time connections I should have used, but I keep forgetting I can do those at any time. After Van returned, the boy barged into his office, demanded that Van hear him out. Left with little choice, Van resigned himself to hearing the details of his request. Come on, man, you're a Spriggan. You have to help us. Keep begging all you want. I don't want anything to do with whatever shit you're up to. Way I see it, you're looking for someone to cover for your sorry asses just because you can't man up and take the loss. Please listen to me. It's both our gang and our Riverside turfs that's at stake here. We can't lose to these guys. They're full of shit. You're a turf, hey? News to me. I'm familiar with these guys. Just a bunch of small-time gangs that stick to doing their own stuff in small pockets around the city. They're too scared of the guild and cops to try to make any real noise, let alone catch the attention of actual gangsters. Man, you're killing me here. I remember when one of our guys picked a fight with them, and you kicked his ass like it was no big deal. I've looked up to you since then. Since that, if we had you, we'd be 10 times stronger, or maybe even 100 times stronger. Don't know what you're talking about. Go bother literally anyone else. You really just gonna leave us out to dry? We're in deep shit here. That crew from Tyrell, they got some outsider to help them all of a sudden. It's crazy. An outsider? What kind of guy are we talking about? It's some crazy strong red-haired dude. Already kicked more asses than I could count. We were on equal footing until he showed up. But now, damn it. Please just think about it. You're the only one who can help us, bro. Let's start with that. Don't call me your bro. Ever. But I guess I can at least take a look for myself. Got some time to kill anyway. For real? Hell yeah. Thanks, man. This war's as good as won. This nigga, bro. Aaron went out listening to help. I only said I'd look, kid. I ain't making no promises here. If this what Aaron went on ahead and did that, we knew who it was. Van left the office after the rain let up, gang member in tow. As he put it, there would be a major fight between the gangs that had each team's very existence on the line. Van headed to the site of the conflict, concerned by the gang members' hopefully overwrought claims. That's him. He's the one. He's already kicking ass. Damn it, a freaking course. You took your sweet ass time getting here, you know. Aaron, bro, you're amazing. You're damn invincible. Nah, these babies are just weak as shit. But that's okay. They're just the appetizer. Looks like the main course finally walked in. Had a feeling it was you, for crying out loud. I knew you were out messing around at night, but it didn't even cross my mind to think you'd be running with brats like these. Hey, they're the ones that wanted to pick a fight with me when I was just chilling in the Tyrell district. I just taught them not to screw with me, but they practically up and begged me to be their boss. Who am I to say no, especially since they asked so nicely? Thought I might as well keep an eye on them and lend a hand here and there. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to get any outsiders wrapped up in this mess. Wait, my Spriggan, my dude, you know him? Unfortunately. Whatever, man, you're here to help those chumps out, right? Let's throw down already then. Getting to hand you your ass will be perfect cherry on top for the night. We got some unfinished business from back in Longport to settle. We never did get a clear winner out of those fights. Come on, bro, show this red-haired idiot what's what. You got this. Nah, I'm good. What? Come on, bro, you said you were gonna help us. I said I'd take a look. You're the one that jumped to the conclusions. Man, you're chickening out? Ain't getting paid enough for this. Actually, I'm not getting paid at all. This pain in the ass ain't worth it. Hell, aren't you 20 already? It's about damn time you stop fooling around like you're just a kid. It's embarrassing. Later. Yo, damn. Oh no. Hell yeah, you're the best, bro. That means Riverside's our turf now. Now it's time for the curtain call. What? You blocked it? The hell? You're on the same team? I'm not an idiot, you know. I saw this coming ages ago. You wanted me to clean house right from the start. Also, you get to expand your territory and assimilate the punks from this district before handing them over to some bigger gang. Just another job for you, right? But you should know dealing with me is way above your pay grade. You knew the whole plan? Come on, don't get scared now. He's the only one remaining. Yeah, no. What? Spriggan, my dude. Thought you'd gone home already. Nah, I'm the adult around here, and that means I gotta keep an eye on y'all and make sure you kids don't do something stupid. Don't act so surprised, though. You knew what I was up to already. Yeah, what do you think of my distraction game? Cocky as always. Anyway, you kids are in for some real tough shit if you keep this up. It's one thing to get into a small-time gang or whatever, but getting involved with the real gangsters across the line. Excuse me, I can't read today, apparently. Getting involved with real gangsters crosses the line. I can't ignore that anymore. You ain't getting your ass out of this one. You screwed yourselves over the second you even looked at them. I don't need a lecture from you, asshole. You two might be strong, but we win in numbers. Come on, show them who's boss. In one ear and out the other. Might as well have some fun then. Time to teach you a lesson. Yep. Didn't even need to do a boss fight. Good. They're so strong. You two are amazing. You fought all of them off without breaking a sweat. Are all of Edith's punks this shitty? Because these guys can barely put up a fight. I'm sure as hell not getting involved with any more of these small-time gangsters. Want to help me clean up this mess, old fart? Gonna charge you extra just for that. Afterwards, the persistent conflict between the two local gangs came to a close. Van and Aaron left the scene after sending an anonymous tip to the police, leaving them to handle the rest. Not gonna lie, got my suspicions when I heard you were getting involved with some local street punks here. Word you were trying to build a replacement for the crew you lost in Longport. Nah man, I wouldn't do that. There's no way I could replace them. But like, yeah, those punks were pretty nasty, but they weren't rotten to their cores. Not yet anyway. They just didn't know any other way to live, and I don't believe not knowing any better is a grave enough crime to damn them forever. So you decided to get involved to fix things? All for some group of Edith punks you barely knew. Well shit, could have gone worse. Shit could have gone worse, I guess. You're thinking too hard about it. I wasn't trying to play nice like that. Sure, we'll stick with that if it helps you sleep at night, kid. Aaron soon left, planning to enjoy the city at night for a while longer before heading back. After that, Van returned to his nightly patrol.
Can't keep your damn nose out of other people's business to save your life, can you? Not that it bugs me.
Whatever, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Off we go.
Oh no, it's raining.
Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Alright, our night patrol's over. I can't do much else. Should I call it a night? Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day, so I should probably turn in soon. Yeah. Although I think that's it for quests, right?
Oh no, it's raining.
Taking off now. Let's see what we've got.
Yeah, I don't think there's any 4 SPGs here or nothing.
Let's do this.
Just to be on the safe side, we're gonna have to do our reset. Excuse me.
Oh no, it's raining.
We're probably gonna have a bit more story, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Wait, what's this? Would you care to join me for a tea party in Riverside? Man, always got people running around at her beck and call. Still, who am I to say no to an invitation? Alright. Who that? Oh no.
I'm glad the rain finally let up. The weather tomorrow should be lovely.
Yeah, the forecast's clear skies all day for the southeast. But should you even be out this late? You just told your friend to hurry back.
Why, I'm out on patrol, silly. I have to make sure students are behaving themselves, new and old alike.
Yeah, whatever you say. It has been a while, huh, Kitty? Or would you rather I call you Ren Bright these days?
Call me whatever you like, though I am pretty used to my new name now.
That's her? Okay, of course, I'm stupid. So, this is another thing. Another thing in Crossbell is that you meet a girl named Ren. Is it Ren or is it Renee? I forget. But you meet her in the Crossbell arc for the first time. And I think after I forget which game it is. I think it may be after the Crossbell arc or something, but she goes to live at some point with Estelle and Joshua. At some point. But it makes sense. She's older now, but she was actually pretty young, but her backstory is kind of crazy. She kind of has a similar deal with Joshua, I believe. Call me whatever you like, though. I'm pretty used to my new name now. Ren Bright. But yeah, she is...
It's really good to see you too, Spriggan.
She is a part of Estelle and Joshua's family. Weird family that they got going on.
I came over as an exchange student this past spring, but had I known how much you miss me, I would have paid you a visit a lot sooner.
Nah, no need to go out of your way just because you're a former client. Hell, I wasn't even a pro when I helped you. Didn't have my current office or anything. And I mean, we have kind of crossed paths since, like with that case with the pampered politician's son.
I had a feeling you might be involved with that based on what that reporter was telling me about it. I didn't think I'd end up student council president as a result of it all, but it's been a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Good for her. Glad to hear it. Man, 5 years since we first met through that introduction letter from the Meister, huh? Where does time go? Indeed, you really helped shake off the professor's attempts to follow me. Not to mention helping the Meister with his relocation after all that chaos in Crossbell. I mean, I was in his debt to begin with. Ended up dumping a couple of kids with a bit of history on them too. Wasn't really expecting anything in return, so I was really surprised when that gift showed up. On the turbocharger? I'm glad you're enjoying it. My best friend and I were actually involved in designing it, you know. Hold on, really? I could tell it was pretty high-tech and all, but I didn't realize you were behind that. Well, I heard that you were a sobbing mess after Walter turned your old truck inside out, so I thought maybe you could use a little pick-me-up, you know, for old time's sake. Sheesh, that figures. Still, I'm guessing the society must be feeling the pressure at this point. You've had a lot of dropouts the past few years, you included. Just so long as they don't come looking for my help, you I can handle, but those other wackos, no thanks. But you have such a natural talent for attracting them. They do say birds of a feather flock together, though. I'm afraid you're likely to meet more of them as time goes on. I'm just a normal, upstanding citizen. What I do to deserve this? Protest all you like, but you do seem awfully popular lately. In fact, it looks like you've got another vicious young woman looking to get her hands on you. Oh, how dreadful. Oh boy. Who is that?
Oh, I think I'm a little past young at this point.
Oh. Oh boy. It's such perfect timing too. Thank you for making time to meet with us. I know how busy you are.
Think nothing of it. I have some other business to take care of outside of the office as it is.
You're Renee's boss, then? Right? Heard a lot about you. Didn't realize the flying swallow was so fond of practical jokes. Was the lurking in the shadows bit really necessary?
My apologies.
Kilika Roran.
My name is Kilika Ruran, Chief of the CID's Integrated Analysis Division. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arkwright. Even if this does not quite feel like our first meeting.
No doubt. I'm sure he's told you a lot about me, huh?
That he did. Including everything that went on behind the scenes 2 years ago.
Haven't got a clue what you're talking about. Looks like bringing you two together was worth it after all. It's nice to see you again, Miss Ruran. It's been, what, 4 years now? The same to you. Our positions may be different, but we need not be at odds with one another, Miss Bright. I'm glad we have a chance to catch up. Of course, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance as well, Mr. Arkwright. It's getting to be more like a real tea party every minute. Maybe I should have invited Sylphid along after all.
Sorry for the wait, Kilika. What did I just walk in on?
Oh no! I should think that's obvious, Zin. And I had hoped you would be more punctual, considering this is our first meal together in some time.
Sorry, an urgent job came in. I finished it off as quickly as I could. I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here, though.
It's good to see you again, too. I know we've spoken a few times over the phone, but I think it's been about 1.5 years since we last met up in person.
Oh yeah, that was at the wedding, wasn't it? Man, you've really grown up. Hard to believe you're that same little girl that knocked us out in Grancel all those years ago.
For real. Yeah, so for the record, guys, she is... All I'm gonna say is, like, she's definitely powerful as hell. Ren. She don't play. Apparently. Alright, I nearly forgot about that. Nearly forgot? Yeesh, you are something else, kid. Well, everything happens for a reason, they say. We wouldn't be here talking now if it wasn't for that. Oh, now I see what's going on here. I thought it was odd when you told me you wanted to visit. Should have known you already had company. Now, don't give me that jealous look, Zen. It's less cute on a man your age. I promise I'll buy you a drink to make up for it. You two might not be in the same line of work anymore, but it looks to me like not much has changed since your days back at the dojo. You sure you really need help from a guy like me? Oh, definitely. We've barely been managing to make ends meet since Fee got here. We're going to need the help for a while, I think. You're extremely well connected, too. I'm told you even have ties to another Taito student. As a matter of fact, we were actually just talking about that before you got here. It's like he fits right in no matter whose side he's on. How should I put it? He's like a singularity. Yeah, if you want to know something, Arkwright's your guy. Hey, lay off with that singularity business. I don't appreciate being talked about like a research specimen, okay? And just so we're clear, you guys might not be as bad as a direwolf or Sal, but you're still a major pain in the ass. Can't say I don't get where you're coming from. So, what's the plan? I've got a reservation not too long from now at a restaurant near here. You coming, Kilika? Of course, I think I've played my part here. I'll see you both again sometime. Take care in Tharbad. Sheesh, is there anybody around here that doesn't know my itinerary? That aside, I guess you're not totally on board with the guild yet after all, huh? We do work together sometimes, but I'm not a bracer like my siblings after all. I just do what I can to help and try to offer them my knowledge if I know it'll help the people I care for. Both in Liberal and in Crossbell. I've been adding a lot of people here in Calvar to that list too lately. That good to hear. Well, I should be getting home. Estelle and Joshua will be wondering where I've gotten to. I'll be counting on you to take care of Agnes while she's with you. I'll do what I can. Okay, so she is considered their sibling, I guess. Though, aren't the Brights back in Liberal? Are you going all the way back there, just like that? Oh, yes, of course. Home is far away. Being around so many familiar faces made me think I was back there, I suppose. I'm so ashamed. A girl on the cusp of adulthood should be a little more focused. I think you're giving adults a little too much credit there, kiddo.
When I found you 5 years ago, you were still lost and trying to find your place in the world. I'd only just finished my training and was still getting a feel for what it was to be a Spriggan. I'll admit I kept you safe for a while and gave you a few pointers, but I never really could do much for you. Meanwhile, you managed to build yourself a new life, new friendships, hell, a whole new family, all on your own. You're no lost kitten anymore. You're as fine a lady as any.
So, is this how you treat all the young ladies you keep company with?
Oh, guess not.
You say you never did much for me, but you give yourself far too little credit. It's not just me you've helped either. Take your old friend, that bracer girl, for example. Or what about your assistants, including my dear dormmate? You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way.
If
you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people. If you can manage that, then I might even be willing to overlook a little head pat every now and again. And with that, I think I'll be off now. Good night, Mr. Spriggan.
Yeah. Good night. Man, she's grown more than I could have ever imagined. And I know she's nowhere near done. I'll have to keep an eye on her the same way I do my part-timers, now that fate's brought us back together like this.
I didn't know they knew each other. It's weird because to my knowledge, Van Arkwright has never appeared in any of the Trails games up until this one, where he's the main character. But I don't know. I might have to look into that. On the morning of the second day of the 5-day weekend, Van contacted Nina to confirm that they would be accepting her request. Their goal was to be in Tharbad in time for morning the next day, which would require setting off the night before. As such, they all had to rush to get ready for 4 days and 3 nights away from the office. Bye. Looks like she passed her test. Looks like he got his license. Fucking asshole. Hello? Oh? I'm jealous. I want to go to the film festy too. You get to meet famous people, right? We're not going for fun, you know. This is real work hours here. It is quite exciting though. You never know. We really might meet lots of famous people. You're right. We'll be meeting Nina for sure, and she really had a unique aura, I guess. Tharbad's a good 8 hours by car, isn't it? That's quite a drive. Make sure you have plenty to eat while you can. Thank you, Paulette. And time for a drink to liven up. You absolute dumbass. Don't tell me you forgot why you renewed your license already. You people couldn't stay serious if your lives depended on it, could you? I don't know what job you've taken on that's taking you to Tharbad, but please do take care. Alright, can't say I ain't nervous, but you try taking the wheel till we're out of Edith. Let's see you put those driving chops you showed riding Red Stars around Longport into practice. May Winty, I got this. Ingert, Red Star, it's all the same when you're behind the wheel. I can drive this baby way more smoothly than a shaky-handed codger like you. This is going to be your first and only warning, kid. You end up scratching her or veering us into a ticket, and you're going to be in the trunk the rest of the way. Sweets really aren't the only thing you're picky about, huh? Like cars and saunas, the essentials of life. Still, it sounds like as long as you drive safely, everything will be fine? Why does someone have to call him now? Wait a sec. I'd rather not take this in front of them, but I guess I ain't got a choice.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. Oh.
Huh? Damn, didn't think it'd be from a chick. A weirdly dressed one at that. Says Rosette Twinnings.
I see that I did. I'm very sorry. I didn't know you were with your employees.
Nah, it's cool. But sorry, if you had something else you'd wanted to run through with me, this ain't a good time. We're gonna be out of town for a while. Can't it wait till I get back?
Oh, I see.
Should have given you a call myself, to be honest, but this was a real last-minute thing.
Not at all. What I wanted to discuss is hardly urgent. I simply noticed a number of irregularities in the last set of data you sent me. And as your service provider, I cannot help but be concerned. I am deeply worried on a personal level too, considering I am charged with your care.
I mean, I'm grateful, but anyway, we'll only be away for a few days. I'll call you once things settle down afterwards. See ya.
Oh, please wait.
Oh, phew. Why are y'all looking at me like that? She doesn't work at some sleazy shop or whatever, okay? You sure about that? Sounded like she was talking to her favorite customer from where I'm standing. Look on, yes. What the hell gave you that impression? I don't know what this sleazy shop stuff is about, but she was super pretty. Her outfit was really cute too. It looked like a maid outfit, which yes, did make me wonder what service she provides while being charged with your care. Yeah, let's just get going, okay? Yeah, man, what's that all about, man? Because we haven't found out yet either. I never thought Aaron would be such a great driver. His smooth driving skills are off the charts. He's really giving Van a run for his money. See, I told you I kick ass behind the wheel. Ugh, only thing I hate more than a smug little shit is a smug little shit with talent. I'll admit, this isn't a bad ride. I can see why you're always raving about her. She's smooth, customizable, and comfy. I can also make sharp turns without a hitch. I've always been a Red Star kind of guy, but I'm coming around to Ingert. I'll make a convert out of you yet. Of the 4 main brands, they're the best of the I think I'll take her for a spin from time to time. If I pretend she's mine, every girl in town will want a piece of me. Burn in hell. Anyway, I'll let you stay on the wheel for a while. If you and I keep taking turns, we'll be at Tharbad by sunrise. Then we can meet up with Nina, curious to find out what we signed up for. Me too. It must involve the Genesee somehow, but that's all about we know for sure. It's times like these when I wish I could glean more insight from when they were glowing. Hey, don't go beating yourself up. I've been wondering though, how does the glowing thing even work? Goddess only knows. Those things might not be indecipherable enigmas like artifacts, but we still know next to nothing about them. Maybe there's a pattern for when they light up. Don't they go off when Almada's pulling shit? Could they be in Tharbad? I had my contacts look into that, but they haven't found a trace of them there. Still, they could have been the ones who sent those threat letters out. Fingers crossed that isn't the case. I'll bet it isn't. The approach is too soft and roundabout for them. Not to mention, they don't have anything to gain by obstructing the festival. At least not the one in Tharbad. Maybe they had a reason to stop the one in Messeldam since they're headquartered there. Nah, last I heard they moved out of Messeldam a long time ago. The people responsible for stopping the last festival were a bunch of racial terrorists. They threatened it and started a fire. Whole thing was cancelled as a precaution. What? For real? And here I thought those racist bastards were a dying breed. I'd love to wipe the floor with those shit stains. Say, Van, you really do trust Dingo, don't you? Even if this job is bigger than what we normally do, you heard Nina out because of his recommendation. We go way back is all. I've known him since I was first starting out as a fixer. It's a give and take kind of relationship. He gives me jobs and I feed him info I pick up. Speaking of info, he knows Jack too, right? You guys are in cahoots with a lot of colorful characters, huh? There's Bermati too. Dingo's definitely the most upstanding one of them, that's for sure. Doesn't get too friendly with you, but if you give him a job, he'll always get it done. Pretty easy guy to trust if you ask me. He seems really well connected too. He even knows Nina. Wasn't it him who arranged for our 4 SPGs in Tharbad too? He's half Central Eastern, so maybe that's why he's got so many acquaintances out there. And he's got a rep that as the journalist who turned down a Fulitzer. Really? But the Fulitzer Prize is the highest honor a reporter can receive. How the hell did a small-time dude at a gossip mag get in the running for that? Who knows? I'm sure there's a reason. He's gonna be in Tharbad starting on the second day we're here to cover the festival. So we ought to be able to count on him to round up some leads for us. Alright. They made a pit stop. Meow. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn so loud. It's okay to go to sleep if you want to get some shut-eye, you know. The seat's all reclined, so you should be able to get comfy. Just make sure your seatbelt's nice and tight first. None of us would mind if you got some rest too, by the way. We've passed a number of pit stops already. Don't worry about me. I'm used to long drives like these. If I really need it that bad, I'll just let this little punk take over. Works for me. I'm still young, so I can actually do all-nighters. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Do people really not drink camel's milk in the Republic? Was it the story about the Melfita that made you want to ask? But that's right, you don't see camels much outside the Central East. Did you used to drink it back home or something? Nope, our village is at the base of a mountain, so we don't keep any camels back home either. I've just had some during a few of our trips. It tasted so good though. It's much thicker than cow and sheep's milk. Huh, I wonder if it's like humus. That's good stuff. You make me want to try it now. Camel's milk is supposed to be really valuable since they don't produce much of it. Never tried any myself, but it's supposed to be a good alternative for people who are allergic to cow's milk. It's much higher in protein, vitamins, and iron, while at the same time much lower in fat content. They also say it's tough to bake with though, so kinda surprised that someone would try making chocolate with it. You are an encyclopedia for the weirdest shit. You guys hauled your asses over to Longport because Sal bribed him with sweets too, right? We are so screwed if Almada learns his weak point. You make a good point. I guess we'll have to learn how to make even nicer confections to keep him loyal to us. I can't always be bought, you know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Changing topics. Nina seems like such a lovely person on top of her already being a talented actress, doesn't she? She's only 2 years older than me, but she's so composed and level-headed. Yo, what's up, Kane? Man, you late today, boy. Goddamn. Yeah, she stood her ground even when those monsters all showed up. She's not a warrior, but she did have this noble kind of aura to her. Yeah, quite a woman. Not much like your average Easterner either. I don't think she's from Longport, is she? No, but it's not like every Easterner in this part of the world comes from Longport. We got Longlai in Eastern Calvard and a place like the Eastern Quarter over in Crossbell out west, to name two big hubs. And she's deliberately gone out of her way to present herself as more white, too. Not judging, to make it clear. That's her call to make. I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing something. It's a bit of a Calvard problem, a delicate one. After the revolution 100 years ago, discrimination on the basis of identity, race, and culture were all abolished. Our Constitution makes it possible for us all to live in harmony with one another. And to a certain extent, we do, at least on the surface. Oh, do you mean all the racial terrorism that's been happening? Prejudice runs real deep in Calvard. There isn't much over in Longport, but up north, hoo boy. You got white supremacists stuck in Calvard's past who raise some hell with Easterners, and Central Easterners sometimes too. Things came to a head when Crossbell tried declaring its independence and during the economic crises that followed, but it's calmed down some since. But that's only because Calvard's been basking in the prosperity of the Empire's reparations. It isn't as if racism itself has disappeared. It's too bad that's not the case. Of course, Hayue's never taken it lying down, they hit back hard. So there's that too. It's not all one-sided. Huh, that's a pretty mature take for you. Oh, shut up. I just hate stereotypes, that's all. I agree with you there. We're all individuals. It's just a shame that a lot of people in this world can't see others that way. Central Easterners have a lot of Mira, so that adds to the friction too. They've contributed a good amount to Calvart's development in technology and academics. Their investments are a large reason why Vernay and the Basel Institute of Science have become as big as they are. And it's not just financial investments. It's well known that one of my many great-grandfather's 3 disciples has a Central Eastern background. Professor Hamilton, if you know her name. Oh, yeah, I've heard of her before. Still, it's sad to think that there are those out there who hate any contribution made just because of the people who made it. I guess I've still got a lot to learn about this country, huh? Very. The younger crowd doesn't really dwell as much on where people come from, though. I say keep it that way as you grow. Us oldies will be watching over you with pride as we sip our tea. You're not much older than us, you know. Don't throw out your back just yet, Gramps. It's the job of your generation to pave the road ahead so we can have a smoother ride. You pave your own damn road, and calling me an old fart is bad enough. You pave your own shit, nigga. Yeah, just like real life. Man, they're a tough bunch, but they all look their age when they are asleep. Hard to believe we used to be like this too. Damn, they have to show the little clips, dog.
These are some troubled times, and I know you've all got a lot more to worry about than you'd ever let on. But I hope you'll never lose sight of how to live your life your own way. So you don't go off the rails like I did.
What does that mean? So we went to the same southern town again for some canes and insomnia cookies. After work, I clocked out at midnight. Come on, girl. Hey, we made it to Tharbad. Sounds like a good time, though. Hey, finally awake, huh? Morning, Van. Last night, did you, Oh, we're in the Shirin Desert? I read about it in one of my textbooks. You know, I kind of dig it. We just entered the desert proper. We'll get to Tharbad in about an hour. In the meantime, I'm bushed. You take over, number 3. Sweet Adios, how the hell can he just pass out right there like it's nothing? It's like he's still in puberty or something. Hey, rest is important. Conking out on demand is a good skill to have. He really did drive a lot. No wonder he's so tired. Sure are a lot of cars on the road. They must be traveling to the film festival. Now that the old man saw in logs, nothing's stopping me from putting the pedal to the metal and seeing how fast this sucker can go. How about no? Let's just get to Tharbad in one piece, please. Let's see. According to this map, yep, like Van said, we're about an hour away.
Hey, there it is!
That's the city, huh? Bigger than I imagined.
A city overlooking an oasis, perched right between tradition and modernity.
Not the modernity.
That must be Tharbad, all right.
We got there at 8 a.m. Tharbad, the city of pleasure. Alright. Wow, a waterfall in the middle of town? Pretty wild, right? Apparently the water's pumped in straight from the oasis. Looks like a lot of tourists are running around here. Anyway, where am I parking this bad boy? Take a right and pull into the big parking lot. I got us a spot booked there. Will do. This song kind of fire, hold up. Here at last. Van, are you gonna be alright? You only slept for like an hour. I'll manage. Used to it at this point. You can sure tell we're in the desert though. Barely morning, it's already hotter than Gehenna. It's only going to get hotter throughout the day, too. And then nighttime hits and the temperature crashes like a bus. We're meeting our client at noon, yeah? Let's say we cool off at the casino. Yeah, in your dreams, kid. We need to check into the inn first. Once we drop off our luggage, it'll be time for us to limber up. The place we're staying at is in the cultural district, right? Yeah, if memory serves, it should be. We want to go that way, then. What are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Alright, y'all, let's go. We got all 4 people here.
That big-ass building must be the place.
It's called the Aljamera Hotel. And yes, we'll be meeting there later.
Whoops.
At the Aljamera Hotel.
I can't wait to see it up close.
The Al Jazeera Hotel, bro. That's what they're trying to do.
Well, you'll have to wait a little longer.
Culture is so fascinating.
Hell yeah, I like this place already. All this hustle and bustle is my kind of scene. Not the Campbell. Tharbat's famous for its bazaar. The last time I came here, I remember there being a traditional music and dancing and stuff. Oh, that sounds fun. I'd love to see some of that. Hey, I recognize those things. Don't you smoke stuff out of them? That hookah. That's right, I've read about them before. They're hookahs, traditional devices that come from the Central East. Right, can't say I'm into smoking, but all this talk about vices has me keen on trying some of the booze around here now, hey? Save the sightseeing for later, folks. We got an inn we need to check into first. It should be just past that sign over there. Oh, hey.
Come on, Sarah. We've got to get going.
Okay, right behind you.
In Halal. Barry, it's so good to see you. How have you been? I'm doing great. Nice to see you too, Miss Hala. Oh, I see. This must be where... Yeah, this is where me and the rest of the Kruger stayed before. It's neat to see it again. Fate has a way of bringing people together like that. Anyway, welcome to Tharbat, everyone. 2 rooms, right? I'll show you where you'll be staying. Follow me. Glad to hear it. After you. I see. So you're living and studying in Edith these days, are you? I'm impressed. You've grown so much in just a year. Oh, it's no big deal, really. I still have a lot to learn. I always have to ask Agnes to explain stuff to me. I feel so bad for her. Please, it's fine. I enjoy teaching her things. Our fairy is a quick study. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I can't wait to see what the future holds for her. So you're her boss, right? Make sure you do your job, too, and look after her well. Got it? The fuck? Well, somebody thinks pretty highly of you. Yeah, she's always been really nice to me. This will make for a pretty solid crash pad. Rooms are clean and the food seems decent. Guess it's time to get to work now? That it is. Dingo says he's done getting us some 4 SPGs already. Let's take our time resolving whichever ones catch our eye and then head to the Aljamera Hotel in the entertainment district by noon. Sounds good to me. Time for work, yo.
Where's the nearest bulletin board?
I think there's one in the bazaar.
Well, just a quick break, that's all.
There is one in the bazaar.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
The young kleptomaniac girl at the bazaar has popped up again. I can't afford to overlook her activities anymore, but I don't want to rely on the cops or the guild to make this a headache. Think you could catch her and hand her over to me? I'll explain the details in person. Alright. Wow, a 4 SPG already. Guess Dingo got the word out about us. Good to know. Is there really that much demand for a Spriggan services in a town like this, though? This isn't like Longport where Hayue calls the shots. The bracers can operate without anyone else putting the squeeze on them, right? Yeah, actually, the Tharbad branch is right over there. There's definitely bracers around. This is all true, but anywhere you go, there'll always be people with more, sensitive needs who can't use bracer services easily. Actually, Kane, you missed a scene a little earlier where we see Ren, who is a character you have not met yet, but you will if you keep on the path of trails. I say that because she has something to do with Estelle and Joshua. But you will meet her at some point. Oop. She's actually the purple-haired girl that we've seen in some of the cutscenes in this game. I guess we picked a good time to show up and help those poor folks who otherwise... Oh, why is it on auto? Alright. I didn't mean to do that. I missed all that. All that talking they were doing just now. I missed all that. Hey there, we're with Arkwright Solutions. You the manager looking for some help? I am. You folks sure turned up quick. My name is Fazil. I oversee the bazaar here in the cultural district. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I cut to the chase and explain what I need? By all means, take it away. Thank you. As I wrote in my post, we've been having problems with a young girl who routinely steals from the stalls here. I've been able to look the other way until now, but unfortunately it's starting to get out of hand. Some say I should just turn her into the police or guild, but I'd rather not do anything that drastic. I mean, I've seen her. She's a kid. I was hoping you folks could wrangle her up for me so I can sit down and talk to her. Try and work something out. That's all you want us to do? If that's the case, you really could just talk to the guild. I'm sure a bracer would be happy to help you. I can see why you would think that, but I'm just interested in helping her. I don't want her to get in trouble. The bracers, being who they are, would likely feel compelled to come down on her if they knew how much she's stolen. That's why I thought you and your team might be my best option. You don't need to deal in absolutes the way everyone else does. For a guy running a business org, you sure are being lenient with such a big-time shoplifter. What gives? Why do you want to give this girl a pass? It's hard to admit these days, but it's a fair question. You see, when I was her age, I was also destitute and made ends meet by stealing whatever I could. I was lucky enough to eventually find a job that let me earn an honest living. I shudder to think what would have become of me if I hadn't. I see a lot of myself in that girl, and I want to give her a second chance. Sure, I get you. Still awful generous of you. Okay, I think we've had a good grasp of the situation. I can understand why you felt it was best to come to us. Does that mean we're going to take this job? You bet we are. Only question is whether to start right now or save it for later. We get another law. It's another law in gray. Hate to do this, but can you hold off on getting started until just a little later? That's okay. I know you might have other things to do first. I'll be here whenever you're ready.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
Not the Gehenna.
A real oasis.
Oh yeah, we're looking at the oasis. It's so pretty. We're definitely in Tharbad with a view like this. Yeah, you won't find this anywhere else in Calvard. And that over there must be the 6-star hotel we'll be visiting. So that's the Al Jumeirah Hotel. Even from this far away, it looks huge. The Kowloon Hotel back in Longport's no slouch, but that palace of decadence might as well be made straight out of Mira. I gotta check out the observation lounge when I was here before, and it was so luxurious inside, I was blown away. The city at night looks amazing from up there too. It felt different compared to Longport. Huh, you don't say. Now I want to see for myself. Me too. I'm sure it's as nice as Fairy says. Alright, that's enough slacking off. Can't have you kids forgetting about work this quickly. Oh. Hey Fairy, isn't that the dancer you saw before? I think it was a different dancer before, but yeah, it is. Let's check it out. Feel like I'm playing Shantae. Damn. She's way better than the other dancer I saw. It's captivating. I can hardly take my eyes off it. Oh, so they take turns. Ooh, you girls are awesome. That was beautiful. Felt like I was in a dream watching that. I know, like those two girls were the only thing in the whole world. Hooks, lines, and sinkers won't get you that good. So that's the Central Eastern dancing, eh? For a couple of random chicks, they know how to capture an audience. Man, oh man, you girls are hot stuff. What?
Thank you?
Not the 1,000 mirror. I didn't know they had bills. Okay. I feel like this is the first time I've actually seen the money. I don't think in any game they've actually shown what the money looks like, as far as I know.
That's so much. Are you sure?
Go on, help yourselves. We've taken a real liking to you girls. All we ask is you come hang out with us. We've got a nice room out in the entertainment district and everything.
Huh? Are you guys crazy?
I'm sorry. We're still working.
What? That not enough cash for you? Fine, we'll give you girls more, as much as you like. Just come with us already. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Hell nah.
Let me go!
Shahina!
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? This isn't funny. Get your filthy hands off. Yikes. Huh, who are you calling filthy, huh? You locals ain't worth shit. Now go on, scram.
Let go of them, now!
Ow! There you go, Fairy. Are you two alright?
Yeah.
What is their problem?
God, what is this with this freaky kid? Hey, you two, what do you think you're doing? Get over here and... Huh? Alright, what y'all doing, bruh? Yeah. Where y'all going, man? I can't move. Well, we got some Jaeger dropouts, I see. Sucks to be you two, having such morons for bosses. What did you say? So you're looking for some company, it sounds like. Got yourselves a pretty fancy room reserved here and everything. The film festival's not for another 3 days, you know. What if we helped you catch some Z's until then? Hey, what's going on here? Bracers. Great, now we got bracers giving us grief. Shit. Just when we thought we could have some fun in this dump of a city, you guys had to ruin it. We'd better not catch you again or else there'll be hell to pay. You hear us? Whatever, man. Your bitch ass. Get out of here. Your stupid ass out of here. Pfft, that's supposed to be our line. You guys were amazing. You got rid of them like they were nothing. I'm so glad to see those guys gone. What a relief. Oh, guess I made a bit of a scene. I'm sorry. It's okay, Fairy. It all worked out in the end. What a morning, and we only just got here. Hey, you ladies okay? Those guys didn't rough you up too badly, did they?
Oh, no. We're fine.
Thank you so much.
Well, looks like everything's under control here. Yeah, I think those were the guys Zen mentioned before, too. With the harassers gone, the audience members donated tips to the two dancers before dispersing. Likewise, the pair of bracers resumed their patrol. Here, these are on me.
Wow, really? Thank you.
You really don't need to. You've already done so much for us.
No, I insist. Consider it my way of saying thanks for putting on such a good show.
We make a good act, right? Especially Sarah. Nobody's as good a dancer as her.
Exactly. Don't be putting your hands on the dancers, bro. The dancers last year is crazy. These are dancers. Okay, you didn't see no poles or nothing. But yes, the rule is don't put your hands on them, man.
Shahina, stop.
I'm just glad to see you two are alright after all of that. That's what counts. I'm really sorry for just barging in like that. I could have done better. Actually, what are your names?
Oh, I guess we haven't introduced ourselves.
It's Sarah.
I'm Sarah. My younger sister and I dance for a living.
And I'm Shahina. Nice to meet you. Anyway, what's your deal, old dude? What do you all do? You don't look like bracers.
Why she call us old, man? Did you just...
Shahina! Don't call him that, that's rude. Huh? But he is, isn't he?
Looks like I'm not the only one who thinks you look old, Gramps. Shut it. It isn't funny. Anyway. So you guys go around solving people's problems. That's interesting. I had no idea there were jobs like that in the capital. Could they be the ones people have been talking about since yesterday? Wow, that's so cool. Sounds like a really grown-up thing to do. It's okay. You don't have to tiptoe around me. I'm over it. Sucks to be you, Chief. Anyway, real talk, I'm glad we were there to handle those guys for you girls. Do creeps like that tend to give you two grief a lot? Actually, no. The vast majority of tourists who come watch us are quite polite. Though I can't deny that sort of trouble has been on the rise all over the city the past few days. Well, that's a bummer. Could it be because of the film festival coming up so soon? I think so. You only have to look at the parking lots to see that there are people from all over Zemuria, not just Calvard, coming to attend. And among those visitors are guys who think they're hot shit, making it big through investments or startup companies. Perfect recipe for fun. Given that, I can understand how things would be happening around here. I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you mean. Could you... Don't worry about it. Just stuff to do with work on our end. Well, you guys had a really crazy moves when you confronted those other guys back there. Fairy was so fast, I didn't even see her coming. And you two were super quick too. Hey, you all should learn how to dance while you're in town. I bet you do great. I'll teach Fairy and Sarah will teach Agnes. What do you say? Shahina. I'm sure they've got more important things to do than hang around with us. I'm a bit curious about how you guys dance now that you mention it. It was so pretty. You two were really amazing to watch. What sort of dance is it exactly? We come from a family of dancers that have passed our form down from generation to generation. Our mother taught us these moves. I guess I wouldn't be against teaching you a little bit about what we do if it helps keep our traditions alive. Alright, clearly it feels like we were meant to meet. If you're interested, I'd be happy to show you the basics. What do you say? Wow, really? Sure, I'd love to learn more once we're done with our work here. Well, if Fairy's in, I can hardly say no. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you, but I'll try my best. You know, I bet there are things from it that I could apply my sword dancing to. I might just join in on those lessons. Whoa, you can do that? Hey, the more I think about it, the more I think you might even be able to pull off our outfits, too. Oh yeah, sure, that'd be a piece of cake. Nothing I haven't done before. That's true. Oh, I hadn't thought about wearing those outfits. Do I really have to? I can't wait to start learning. You kids do recall that we're on an assignment here, right? Oh, speak of the devil.
Hi, Van. Thanks for picking up. Looks like you're all in Tharbad.
Hey, stranger. Yep, we rolled in here first thing in the morning.
That's good. I hope the long drive didn't take too much of a toll on you. I know this might be a little early for you, but we also actually got in by airship just a little while ago.
Nice. So we'll be able to sit down and talk about the job soon. Do you want us to head over right away?
Oh, no, there's no rush. As long as we can talk by noon, any time works for us. Plus, we still need to unpack and...
Hey, Nina. Have you seen the key to my suitcase anywhere?
No. Why would I have seen that? Sorry about that. I'll see you all at the hotel then.
It's the cat burglar. She's here too. The cat burglar's here too. Sounds good. See you then. Our goat Judith is there too. Was that Nina you were talking to? Yeah, sounds like she just got into town. Once we find time, we should make our way over to Algebera Hotel. Still, that voice sounded like... Hold on, did you say Nina as in Nina Finley? You guys know her? Don't mind her. She just really likes movies. Sometimes the big screen out in the entertainment district will show free movies which we'll catch. Ever since they announced the film festival was coming to Tharbad, Shahina's been a ball of excitement. Well, duh. How could I not be? Lots of famous actors, actresses, and directors are going to be in town, not just Nina. Are you guys going to go meet with her later? I'm so jealous. Ugh. Do you want us to try and get you an autograph from her? She'd probably say yes if we asked nicely. For real? You do that for me? Well, we can't make any promises, only if she's comfortable with it. Oh, that's fine. Please, I love you guys so much. I promise not to call you an old guy anymore if you do this for me. You don't have to keep bringing that up. I think there's no escape for you, dude. I'm really sorry about her. If you could do it, it would mean the world to her. Anyway, we should be in town for 2 or 3 days. If anything else comes up, feel free to contact us. It'll cost you extra, but we'll be more than happy to help. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything. After that, the sisters went back to perform some more, while Van and the others opted to visit the entertainment district. Alright. Oh, you know what? I haven't been to the entertainment district yet, so...
This market's got...
Okay.
It's got a totally different vibe from Longport. I like it.
So fascinating.
You won't find this just anywhere.
Yeah, you can learn a lot about a region by walking around a big city like this.
Good to know. I'll have to remember that.
Well, where'd you next?
At the Tharbad station. There's Vegas Film and Hotel Al Jumeirah. This looks like the entertainment district. It's still pretty new. I think it opened only a decade or so ago. It certainly is bustling. For real. Last time I was here, there weren't this many people. Ain't just Calvardian tourists either. Lots of folks coming in from the Central East by the looks of it. This festival's shaping up to be even bigger than the Mesodams, especially with that parade they're putting on. Yeah, I'm excited. Look, I got nothing against a good festival or parade, but if you ask me, the real excitement's in that casino, so... We're not going gambling, punk. Not like we've got that much time to kill anyway. Let's make our way to the hotel. After that, we can walk around and do some shopping. Nobody knows how to have fun around here. I mean, we gotta meet up with them, dog. The fuck?
Daddy, hurry!
Bro, why are they doing the dance hall? Why is she doing the dance hall? Hold on, man. Yo, she's smoothing. Just like that nigga by the jukebox. Oh my god, dog.
There's the plaza. It's right in front of the station.
Okay, here's the...
Now what's
Sure
it
dumped a
say?
shit ton of Mira into this joint.
This place houses a fancy hotel and Vegas Films. It's easy to forget we're right in the middle of a desert.
I know, right? It's like being in like one of the fancy buildings in Miami. You forget that you're literally in the middle of a fucking sauna. I deal in a legally gray business, but now I'm being blackmailed into paying hush money if I want to continue working. If you're up for advice, come to the stall near the casino and entertainment district. Alright. Alright, now that we're up to speed on our 4 SPGs, let's hit up the entertainment district again and see what's new. Hell yeah, gotta scope out the hotspots so we can have some fun tonight. I see what you're doing, man. I'm not doing jack except working. Now stay focused. Oh, get a load of that guy. He's so hot. Wow, you're not kidding. I think we should maybe talk to him. Come on, let's chat him up. Hey, wait, I'm not ready to... Hey, you're real easy on the eyes. You know, you some kind of rising movie star by any chance? What kind of movies do you act in, huh? Can I get your autograph? You're not too far off. I act, but not on the silver screen. You've got good taste in men, though. I'll give you that. You just complimented me. I think I'm about to die. You busy right now by any chance? Hot stuff? We should go get some drinks. I know a good place around here. You'll love it. Actually, sorry to burst your bubble, but he's with us. We're all on the clock right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, you're not half bad yourself, tough guy. Even if you're not really my type. What do you think, hun? Aren't you into old daddies like him? Yeah, he's pretty alright. Wait, stop distracting me. So what if he's prime daddy material? Didn't you just hear what he said? I am not a daddy. I'm only 24, damn it. Oh, forget it. If you two are looking to hook up, go hit up some other guys. We got work to do. You heard Papa Bear. Tell you what, though, if we bump into each other later, I'm gonna go. I'm game to chill with you, ladies. Sound good? Oh, but I want to go now. I am so sorry about her ambushing you guys like that. You need to chill out, girl. This is exactly why I told you not to drink in the middle of the day, because you get like this. Oh, give it a rest. I haven't had that much, really. Sure you haven't, and your breath smells like a bed of roses. Come on, let's leave them alone already. Yeah, I think one of you dropped something. Ugh, I can't believe I did that. Thanks, sweetheart. I owe you one. What is that thing anyway? I've been seeing it around town since I got here. Looks like it's for smoking something. Yep, this is what they call an orbital hookah. A hookah? It's a vape. That's what it is. It's a fucking vape. They got vapes in my RPGs? They got vapes, no cigars, dog. It's crazy. Disrespectful behavior. A hookah? This is one of the things they sell in the bazaar, right? Yep, I guess these orbital models are in around here nowadays. They're great. All the fun of a hookah pipe, and it's extra portable. You know, you girls want to try a puff or two? I'll let you. We'll pass. We're underage. Are you crazy? Your dumbass just tried to get these kids to smoke. Think for a second. I really am sorry about her. I swear. Come on, let's get it go already. You've caused enough trouble. That woman definitely seems to know how to have a good time, I guess. Booze will do that to you. Man, I wish I could get shit-faced during the day. Lucky girl. It's festival season. We're bound to run into tourists living it up. That being said, there's something else that smells about this, and it's not that woman's breath. Yeah, something's kind of up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about what's going on.
Let's see what we've got.
Okay. Let's go hear this guy out. I think I'll do that.
Whoops. Whoops.
Oh, we really can't. We really have to go to the hotel now. Okay. Yeah, I guess they really were like, yeah, we gotta do the hotel shit first, dog. Alright, time to go to the fancy hotel. And after that, I will, I think I'm gonna call it a night after that. Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, I think I did. Sextuple kill? Interesting. Septuple? Oh, it's because I've killed, like... Cool. I've killed several enemies at once, I think, is what that is.
This is the famous Aljumera.
The Aljumera Hotel. Just looking at it is breathtaking. Tell me about it. Last time I was here, I only got to check out the observation deck. This place screams celebrities and millionaires. Wouldn't mind staying here once, just to see what it's like. Not on our budget. A night here can easily cost more than the office rent if we ain't careful. I bet. Is it seriously that much? It's definitely a place for those who have more money than they know what to do with. Welcome to Aljumera Hotel. I take it you're Van Arkwright and his companions. We've been expecting you. My man is built. Why is he? Just like that. I don't know. Is that how you do it? Our guest. You saw him T-posing just now? We out in Dubai for real, bro. They even have a special chocolate. That's why Van ended up taking this request on, because they're like, yeah, we got this chocolate that's made from camel's milk and cacao pulp. And he was like, say no more. And that's why we're here now. That's literally what, I swear to God, that's literally what happened. You don't believe me? You can watch the VOD, or you can watch it when I upload it to YouTube, which I'm probably gonna do once I'm done. I gotta actually keep up with this one because I don't want it to get bopped, pretty much. Okay, lead the way. That was an unusual greeting. Thanks, glad you're already filled in. Yeah, just ignore it and move on. Van and the others were taken to a guest room located in the hotel's upper echelons.
everyone. Thanks for taking the time to come all the way out here. You must be exhausted after such a long drive.
Nah, it's good to go on a road trip every once in a while. Your trip must have been pretty tiring here, too. Did you take an airship from Edith to get here?
Mm-hmm. I only got here just a bit ago.
Lucky you.
And I don't believe we've met yet, have we?
No, we haven't. It's nice to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work as Van's part-time assistant. It's a real honor to meet you, Nina. I love the long-to-sea breeze.
Really? I'm flattered. That was my very first film, you know.
Oh, I remember that one. Kind of plain, but the camera work was stellar. Real emotive stuff. In a way, the fact that you never overpowered any scene you were in made you stand out even more. I liked it.
Oh my, I never would have guessed you'd seen it too, Van.
Neither would I. Do you watch a lot of romantic movies, Van? Sure, I'll watch just about any kind of movie. There are romance movies. I wonder if you need to be older to watch them. You're just full of surprises, huh? First I hear you've got a sweet tooth, and now this? Guess you're not as tough as you look. Aw, shut up. A guy can be tough and like whatever he wants.
Hey, Nina. I'm coming in.
Uh-oh. Oh, the cat lady's coming in? Oh,
Chatter
no.
in there. I'm guessing they're all here?
I still don't understand what in the world you...
It's our cat burglar.
Hi, Judith. Perfect timing.
Oh, well, this is a surprise. Hold up. Is that the Judith Lanster in the flesh?
You all are...
Hey, we done seen her in that cat suit, and we know what she about. You want to talk about strippers? No, I'm fine. We're with Arkride Solutions, ma'am. I'm Van Arkride, head honcho. You must be the other client Nina mentioned. Pleasure doing business with you. They're just gonna pretend they don't know who she is. That's so funny. They are just going to pretend. Look at that chocolate. Look at him eating the damn... That was a really amazing lunch. Thank you. First class joint like this, you definitely get what you pay for. I'm pretty new to all of this, but it sure was tasty, whatever it was. So rich and a great sweet aftertaste. The camel's milk in this is better than I could have imagined. And the flavor from that fresh cacao. It's a damn tragedy you can only get the stuff locally. We really are in a desert oasis. Hell, better than that. An actual Shangri-La. Give it a rest already, will you? Don't mind him. You'll get used to it soon enough. I'm glad you like the cake so much. Judith and I are both big fans of it, too. Actually, speaking of which, what's wrong, Judith? You've been so quiet. You haven't eaten very much at all, either. You're not coming down with something, are you? What? No, I'm fine. Couldn't be better, in fact. Never mind me. Now that lunch is over, let's get to the topic at hand. Nina has more or less filled me in on what's going on. I know of your work, or what you do as a Spriggan, to be more precise. Word's gotten around about you. But should we really be paying out of our pockets to ask you people to handle such an assignment? Judith, are we really going to have this conversation again? Look, I'm not saying I doubt your intuition, but we have to consider our positions as celebrities. That Dingo Brad was it? He seems trustworthy enough as a reporter, I'll grant that. But if things go south, the scandal could be awful. Sure, but that's a big-time star for you. Keeping up appearances is a priority number one. I mean, I get it. I can't exactly be the easiest thing, calling in a favor to people who live and work in society's underbelly. But if I had to guess, there's probably a reason you'd rather not get the Bracer Guild involved either, yeah? Guess that hit the nail on the head. Sure looks like it. To be clear, there's nothing shady or scandalous going on with us specifically. It's just the entertainment world is a small one. We can't rule out the chance that this is harassment from someone in the industry. But if we turn to the police or the guild, it's bound to go public, so... I understand. If it isn't a serious crime, you would rather settle things privately. Is that it? Yeah, that's it exactly. I think Adio, someone here, understands. I think we all got the idea. What isn't adding up is why we are such a big problem, help-wise. The way you keep going on, if anybody's suspicious here, it's you. Now we're getting somewhere. Aaron knows how to cut through things in his own way. Well, nobody said anything about you bringing any girls along. You wouldn't know, but last time I saw you, you were putting them in serious danger by... Wait, I'm confused. Do you know these people? No, we don't. Could she be talking about the film screening? Not really. I just happened to see them at a showing, that's all. That's right. So, Van and Fairy know that she's that cat burglar, but Agnes didn't really put two and two together. She was too starstruck at the time. She didn't realize she was a cat burglar, but Van and Fairy got it immediately because they're kind of used to this sort of world. Alright, fine. It certainly seems like you guys know how to handle yourselves in a rough situation. But how good are you at tracking down culprits and uncovering things quietly, I mean, if we had to say. You know, before we got here, we took a bit of a stroll around town. There was something that struck me as odd. Odd? Like what? Let me ask you guys something. Now that we've walked around a little, did you notice anything that's changed or anything that stuck out? If I didn't know better, I'd say you're off your rocker, but in this case, yeah, now that you mention it, Tharbad feels a lot more rambunctious than when I was here last time. If I had to put it into words, what felt off, it would be... You're talking about all the commotion around here, aren't you? There's a big film festival starting soon, it's true, but people seem to be getting a little carried away, even beyond that. Really? What do you mean exactly? Think about it like this. They're still getting everything ready, right? It's not even time for the main event. But what was the first thing we saw when we got here this morning? That this place is as busy as Longport at happy hour. Not to mention, the guys who tried to start something with those sisters. It definitely feels like there's something in the air, like people are more prone to getting into fights. I think so too, even if I don't understand why. It's possible it's related to this assignment somehow, though. Huh, that's interesting. That's just the tip of the iceberg, though. Something about this town stinks real bad. And not to toot our own horn, but we're just as good at sniffing around as bracers, if not better. Well, you heard him, Judith. He sounds confident. What do you say? Fine, alright. I can't keep griping when all these people have clearly done their homework. I'm still not getting my hopes up too high, mind you, but I'll join Nina in making this a formal request from the two of us. Show me you people are more than just talk and deliver us results, and I want the girls to stay safe out there, you hear me? I'm not just talking about avoiding fights. The entertainment district here isn't exactly safe or a good influence in general. You two guys, I don't care about. Go nuts if you want. Wow, I can really feel the love. Wait, hold on. What's so bad about this entertainment district? Let's not worry about that, Fairy. Anyway, we'll be careful, Judith, I promise.
Oh, I see you're all having a party in here.
Oh boy.
Hey there, Judith. And glad to see you're doing great, Nina, baby.
Huh? Wait, isn't that Mr. Gotti? What are you doing? You can't just barge in on people.
I heard you girls were in town. I could not come over and say hello now, could I? We're all friends here. There's no need to be all formal.
Oh, and who might you two ladies be? You both look a little young, but with a bit of polish, I'm sure you would shine bright. Tell you what, why don't you take part in my carnival cavalcade? Get a taste of for the limelight? Pardon me? What's a cavalcade? Well, this guy's a piece of work. Ah, and you look like someone who'd take the silver screen. We've already got plenty of guys in the parade as it is, but it can never be enough, have enough feminine charm. What can I do to convince you to get out there and cross-dress as a lady, huh? Now you've done it. I'll have you know I can play a woman just fine. That said, I think I know who you are now. There's no doubt, we're looking at director Salvatore Gotti himself. Whoa, you mean the guy who made Golden Blood? And he's involved with the film festival at every level, as I understand. Darn tootin'. Can't say I'm shocked you kids recognize me. You're here for my film festival after all. I had the pleasure of seeing Golden Blood for what it's worth. The cinematography when things hit a fever pitch still didn't get in the way of how clever it all was. It was an amazing sequence. Not to mention the way the protagonist makes the audience feel right at the climax. Themes of freedom from oppression and a celebration of life at the same time, both coming through without clashing. It was great. Well, I'll be damned. Son, I don't know who you are, but I see a bright future for you too. You're right on the money. I wanted my main character Zoe, to free the humanity and the arrows trapped inside audiences. Enough already, you two. Sheesh. Mr. Gotti, I think that's enough for now. If you're so discerning, then you'll have no trouble appreciating my carnal cavalcade. I can't go into details, but what I can say is that it'll bring together lots of models, dancers, and actresses, including our Judith and Nina. It's going to make for one killer opening act for the film festival, I tell you. Even if it'll also be garnished with some guys, too. So that's what he's putting on. Sounds pretty fun if you ask me. Yeah, it's going to be all kinds of fun if you catch my drift. So basically, you're going to build off your work in Golden Blood and break new ground again, right? Well, you got it. You really get what I'm going for here. Tell me, boy, what do they call you? Van Arkride. Nobody special, just a gopher from the capital. Here, let me give you my business card. Yeah, they're fast friends? Yeah? Well, it's good to see they're so excited. Those two are ridiculous. Can't President Dillon keep a tighter leash on Salvatore?
Believe me, life would be so much easier if I could.
Gaspar Dillon, Vegas Film CEO.
Anyway, who are these people? I think one of them said he was a gopher? Better than a news reporter, I suppose.
Oh, don't mind them. They're here on personal business for us. Yes, they're just helping out with a bit of a private matter. Huh, alright, I'll leave you to it. More importantly, Judith, Nina, I know you two just got here, but could you come upstairs? There's someone I'd like to introduce you to. Who is it? Wait, you don't mean... Come on, I need you two in the lounge on the top floor. It'll be rude to keep them waiting. We'll be taking our leave now. You too, Gotti. Hey, hold on, Gaspard. I'm not done talking to these kids. We still need to negotiate their appearance in the... Don't make me repeat myself. Time is money here. We really must be going right now. Hey, wait, you kids. I promise I'll be in touch. My people, your people, do lunch, all right? Phew, that guy was like a tornado. Some luck we have running into both Gotti and President Dillon of Vegas Films himself. Mr. Dillon sure seemed to have trouble keeping Mr. Gotti under control. Gotti's proof that you can't work in show business unless you have, well, a few screws loose. Though, to be fair, that is part of the reason his films are so powerful. But just to be clear, not everyone working in this industry is as out there as him, I swear. Yeah, maybe about 30% have their heads out straight. Maybe. Anyway, it looks like business calls. We better be on our way too. You're free to decide the best course of action while you're in town. Just make sure to report to us directly both tonight and tomorrow night, alright? Other than that, we won't tell you what to do. Make sure to have some fun at the film festival itself too, if you can. Oh, you bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Wish us luck, ladies. We'll see what we can dig up. We won't come back empty-handed. Sounds good to me. See you tonight. Oh, I just remembered. Hey, Agnes. Oh, right. Say, you two, before you go, could we ask for a little favor? We got 2 SP. You think Shahina will like these? Absolutely. We'll have to figure out a good time to give them to her. It's 1 p.m. now. At this point, there gotta be even more people milling around. Let's do another tour around the city, especially the entertainment district. We might spot something we didn't see before. Alright, if that's the price I pay to keep a couple actresses company. You must be pretty raring to go after having that fancy cake, huh? That's part of it, but I also feel like I can start putting you guys to work in earnest. Somewhat, at least. This next phase ought to make for good real-world training. I've taught you three how a Spriggan operates, how they think. Now it's your turn to go out there and work like one. Right. Roger. Sounds good to me. Just don't get too full of yourself with that kind of talk, man. Alright. We just gotta finish. Gotta basically explore the rest of Tharbad, but I'm gonna save that for another time, guys, because I'm gonna get going. Because I still want to have a night to myself. So, no offense, but I can't be sitting up here all night streaming now. I'm not one of these people that are going to be streaming for 8 hours. I don't got the time for that, honestly. Y'all got 3 hours and 15 minutes out of me. So, you should be fortunate that you got that now played. But anyways, I'll be back next Thursday, guys, and we'll be continuing some more Trails Through Daybreak. If I feel like it, you may see me again tomorrow. If not, I will see y'all back on Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Is that what they say? Is that what they say? Is that what the... I mean, I'm sure that's not what the cool kids say. That's a really, really antiquated quote, right? But yeah, with that, y'all have yourselves a good night. And as always, remember that you are loved, just not by me. Have a good night.